Good. Thank God.
Yeah, I forgot today was Saturday, so I didn't prepare and also couldn't prepare because you had
Yep.
to do some things.
Fair enough. By the way, we are not doing anything after the stream tonight, so don't
No,
bother.
no.
Don't even
But I
bother
do
trying.
still want to check my stuff before I
Yeah.
leave. What?
Oh, look,
Game
yeah.
Night is streaming.
Yeah. Manage your channel from your phone? Who would have guessed? It's almost like I've been doing that for months.
Years.
Decades. Okay, but seriously though. Let's get to the stream.
Yeah. Alright. Hello people, it's us two bros game night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back shiny hunting, yay!
Yeah,
Holy
we are.
shit, that don't look too good.
Yeah, the internet's a bit low. There's nothing we can do about it, though. However bad it is, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
My goodness. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about that, guys. For whatever reason, Older Bro's computer just does not like us streaming.
That is true.
Maybe we should have made that the streaming computer and see if it would have been any better.
No, the problem is I'd have to put the TV on the other side, and it'd be a mess. So let's.
So.
I haven't even finished like rearranging the room yet. Let's not try to change it again.
Make that change.
Yeah. What I might do is I might get a I might try to get a like see if I can find like a 10-foot or well actually probably like 20-foot long USB cord or something.
Yeah.
And just like run the Wi-Fi router all the way over
there.
over
See if
there.
it gets a better.
See if it gets better signal.
You know what? That's
I do have to see if Wi-Fi or if a USB can lose data over distance.
Yeah.
Because if it might actually get worse signal because it's so far away. I don't know how that works.
If heaven wasn't so far away.
Yeah, that is the one problem with doing with the layout we now have, is that
we are further away from.
we are further away from the Wi-Fi. It's much quieter. You're much less likely to hear any shit, but oh my God, is it farther away?
Man, I don't want.
But on a good day,
shit.
it's good.
Yeah.
On a good day, it's perfectly fine. But on a bad day, it's bad.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear any shit from the next room.
Exactly. So.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, before the stream started, we found a shiny Tentacruel.
Yeah, Younger Bro, while shiny, chaining up the shinies.
Yeah, it was like 27
managed to,
chain.
Yeah, managed to find a Tentacruel, and she's like, "Oh my fucking God!"
I didn't catch it because I already had it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this game, I don't catch any extra
Yeah, now
shinies.
how long ago was it that you needed a Tentacruel, that you were getting one? Like, it wasn't that long ago, right?
No.
Wasn't it even in
Well,
here?
Tentacool, I shiny hunted. Well, I didn't even shiny hunt it at all. I random encountered it through Meowth.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah.
I didn't need
Did
to.
we call that one? I can't remember. It's been too long. I can't remember if we called the shiny Tentacruel, though.
Cruel? No. Cool? Maybe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just been so long ago. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
That was just nothing. And sadly, this is how I have to shiny hunt Shellder, guys. I have to encounter it, run from it, encounter it, run from it. Guys, there's like if there was like a, I don't know, maybe two caverns in this cave that connected with each other through the water, which is possible because we've seen it in past games.
Yep.
Then we probably wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
But basically, there's not an easy way to reset this room, so I have to do it this way. Plus, I have to do all water shiny hunting this way anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, younger bro is completely correct. Resetting this room is very difficult. Like, it has taken me weeks to reset this room, and I'm still not done with it. It's just nigh impossible.
We never see DDP anymore besides, you know, him watching...
His notifications.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're watching YouTube, DDP. We're not on it.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're on it, as in we still upload to it, but
yeah.
we don't stream to it no more.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah. But we don't stream there anymore. Seriously, though, Jeff Bezos, hey, contact us if you're planning on making Twitch have a permanent video thing. Let us know. We would absolutely
move everything to here.
Yeah, we would absolutely bring everything here immediately. I think YouTube would lose its gaming scene if that happened. Look, Twitch is not perfect. Twitch has had some things that they've done in the past that aren't the best, and people called them on their shit.
Yeah.
But no matter what you can say about Twitch, it's objectively better than YouTube on all fronts.
Especially since they kept the thing where if you get 100 followers, you could get Twitch affiliated.
Yeah.
For YouTube, it used to be 100 subs and you can be monetization. I used to be monetized on YouTube. But when they upgraded it, I had like 4 months left of monetization, and if I didn't get to 1,000 subs, I'd lose it.
Yeah, and that's in all honesty, that's probably what would happen to Twitch if they tried to do that. If they tried to become the new YouTube, they would probably also have to raise their cap. Because
but by then I'm hoping we'd have more followers by then.
Yeah, but also being an affiliate really isn't that big of a deal. Like, being an affiliate's almost an automatic process. So honestly, they probably wouldn't raise it because partner is already very restricted. So it's all in all honesty, they probably wouldn't even change it.
And partnership, we're not gonna get there. Wow, what did you say we needed to have at least 20 viewers or stream?
75 people in the chat on average for 30 days.
75.
Yeah, so we'd probably have to have about 100 viewers most of the time to get there.
Oh,
which is perfectly fine.
Hey, Croc.
Hello, Croc. You just woke up? Croc, what is going on with your sleep schedule?
Who knows?
What are you doing?
Our notification woke him up. We're his alarm clock. Dang! Dang! Wake the fuck up!
Okay, you need to calm down.
How else am I supposed to get him
up? Got it. Look, we're not an alarm clock. Two Bros Game Night will not, as far as I am aware, ever offer an alarm clock as
a TBGN.
Yeah, a TBGN alarm clock.
Because we would annoy the fuck out of you.
I mean, isn't that the point of an alarm clock, though? Isn't the entire point of an alarm clock to annoy the fuck out of you so that you get out of bed?
Yeah, he stayed up till 1. So did I, Croc. So did I.
But
here's the thing. I slept in today.
Yeah.
Because today or tomorrow I can't record MLP at all. So, I get to sleep in on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And basically go to school on Monday through Friday. Because I had to be up by 7 o'clock by,
Hello, Pokemon Go fan guy. How are you?
Oh, he's a Pokemon Go fan. Well, he's going to leave immediately.
No, this is Pokemon Let's Go. That's pretty close.
I mean, we haven't been to Pokemon Go in a while, so... And since we've said we basically don't have the time to do it anymore, he's gone.
But no, seriously, how are you doing?
But, oh, damn it, what was I talking about before?
Alarms being annoying.
After that... Oh, school.
Yeah.
Basically, getting up to record MLP for our channel. Just, it's the equivalent of going to school because I had to be up by 7. And then head to school at 7:30, 7:40, somewhere around that range.
Apparently your
Clemson.
name
I'm
autocorrects to
Clemson.
Clemson.
My name is
That's great.
Clemson Brown, and I am proud to be
Clemson
right
Brown.
back in my hometown.
That name does not sound right. Clemson Brown. That does not sound right.
Clemson. It's the
There was
Clemson show.
There was somebody's name the other day that I was reading. I think it was in a news article.
Yeah.
Where it was like, that is the most like African American sounding name I've ever heard.
Not Cleveland.
No, I think what was his name?
I'm
It was something like Tyrell Carson or something, where I'm like, yeah, that guy is absolutely.
Wait.
Like, the person's name was something like Tyrell Carson. I don't know if I don't know exactly.
Wait,
what
you
his
said
name
he was in a news article?
I don't know if it was in a news article. I'm just saying I was reading a news article or something. Might have been on Twitter. I don't know. But I heard somebody's name
That
was on
is
there.
Black Donut.
No, I don't think it was that guy. But
You
like,
sure it's not Black
no,
Donut?
I think it's somebody else. But it was a name like that. Where it was like, this is absolutely one of the most African American names I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
because that's his name.
Yeah, I don't
Black
think
Donut.
it was him. I don't think it was him.
You think it was a different guy?
Yeah, different guy.
Oh, see? Told
See,
you.
there he goes. Goodbye, Pokemon Go fan guy.
Goodbye. He stays just to spite us.
That would be spiting him.
Oh,
Like,
maybe.
you don't spite yourself and others. You spite just others.
yourself. And if you think that
I mean, that's fair, Croc. We are not the most high energy of streamers.
Especially since it's a 3-hour stream where we
Yeah.
just surf.
Yeah, we are people who talk with our fans, and that's basically all we do. We sometimes have jokes. We're sometimes funny.
But that's if we can keep up a conversation and talk about
Exactly.
something. And then,
So,
hey, there's a joke in there somewhere.
exactly. So, that's not for everyone. I do not...
Yeah. We'd talk more if
begrudge
we had
anyone.
more viewers and
Yeah.
more people in
Yeah,
chat.
so I don't begrudge anyone who's like, I'm just not up for that right now, or whatever.
Yeah, but anyway,
That's
Zero
perfectly
and
fine.
Croc are usually the ones who get bored, so
Yeah.
they usually leave too.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the times, Croc needs to go to bed more than he's bored.
Yeah, true. It's been, I need to go to bed
Exactly. Which is a very reasonable and acceptable thing
Yeah.
to do.
now, which is something we should
Always do that.
But we always
Yeah,
shiny
you know, we
hunt
should,
for
but
3
we
hours.
never do.
We just
Yeah,
got through
exactly.
explaining that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Zero is more often the one who goes for boredom.
Yeah, and Zero, even though he shows up to every single one of his streams, I can just see him sometimes just say to himself, they're shiny hunting today. I don't want to watch it today.
Well, I think a lot of the times he's still in chat all the time. Like, he stays in chat the whole time. He just plays games while
He's
being
just
in
listening.
chat. Yeah, so he listens in, and then sometimes will say stuff.
And then I break his ears when I find the shiny.
You break... Yes, always. You break everyone's ears when you find the shiny.
I know.
You break my ears.
That's why you record for the shiny hunting experiences. That's why
No. Look, the screaming is not specifically why we record for shiny. If I wanted you to scream and record it, I'd just do a fucking
content.
Yeah, we just do like a was that not hair metal? It's like death metal. I think it's the ones that scream. No, it's screamo. Yeah, we just do screamo.
There's
band
gotta
covers.
be somebody for me like that.
Yeah, we just do something like that. We wouldn't need the games for that.
No.
I mean, want to is probably not accurate, Croc.
No, I don't.
Does, yes.
I don't mean to make people's ears bleed when I scream.
Yeah. Alright, see
Or
you in
I
a bit, Croc.
scream.
But yeah, it's one of those situations where you just inevitably do that.
One of the annoying things about Magikarp in this route is shiny Shellder is fucking orange, so if I pass it, it's because I probably think it's a goddamn Magikarp.
Yep. I have to admit, I'm a little bit, not annoyed, I'm a little bit perplexed.
Oh, yeah?
Because I've got this space over here.
No! Yeah?
I got this like space.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on there. I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is a space. Don't you just love when you're staring at something like
You have too much space.
It's not too much space, but it's just a situation where
Welcome
it's
back,
like,
Crack.
I don't know what goes there, and you just get stuck in like a, no, I don't know what goes there.
Yeah.
You're just annoyed with yourself. That's me right now.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough, Croc.
Let me guess, Terry or Zero.
I mean, that you did give a good, strong probability.
Knew it.
Yep, there we go.
But anyways, Terry still hasn't messaged me back. I'm just assuming that her mom's not gonna let her get Discord or something, cause
that is
I was
possible.
offering her to shiny hunt with us, cause you know, once I start Sword and Shield, I'm gonna have friends here shiny hunting with us. That way, even if there's no one in chat, we can still talk to other people. Like, one problem with it is, Storm can be there at all times, so can Azola, which you'll meet, but, Reshi, who you've met, we'd have to stream in the morning.
Yeah, her mom just won't let her.
I don't even, here's the thing, I don't even know, because Terry hasn't texted me back.
Well, no, Croc's saying that he's tried to convince her mom. It's definitely a mom thing.
Honestly, I'd like to be able to talk with her mom about it and say, hey, this is just something we use to talk to each other while we play games. That's it.
Not even that. It's just like, we hang out and talk with friends on here. It's like, it's the equivalent of saying you can't have a phone to call people.
Yeah.
It's like, but sometimes parents are just stubborn on things for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, so, even if we do get Terry to shiny hunt with us, I guess she won't be able to talk with us until she's old enough. Because here's the thing, she's in high school.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess she has to move out in order for us to talk with her on Discord. So,
Probably.
one day, guys, we will get Terry here shiny hunting with us, talking as well. Like, one day. That is basically the definition of the app.
Yeah.
The definition of Discord is a chat that you use while playing video games, or hell, just to talk to someone directly. It's basically an alternative for a phone when you can't use like someone's phone number.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's a chat room where you hang out with friends. That's basically it. Hello, Zero.
I'm sure she has Let's Go Eevee. It's just we're gonna start the talking with people when we do Sword and Shield, and that is coming up.
Yeah.
Hopefully within the next year.
Yeah, hopefully. At the current rate, we have no idea.
Who knows, Croc? Maybe by then you have Sword and Shield, and you'll be able to shiny hunt with us.
Yeah.
The thing is, with Croc, he could get interrupted, which is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that is one of the things.
His brother has interrupted us.
Yeah. Do try to avoid that.
Yeah. His brother interrupted us while we were playing PUBG.
Yeah.
Hey! Yes, let's go! How long was that? How long was that?
About 18 minutes.
No way! I am happy.
Great.
I'm
it's gonna be
so
one of these days.
Come on! Damn you, game! It won't let me fucking.
Yeah, just gonna have to use the one controller. Maybe the controller's dead.
God damn it!
Yeah, I'm just gonna guess the controller's just being a butt.
But anyway, Croc's been
Croc hates me and I hate Terry. I don't think Croc, hates you, Zero.
Anyway, Croc's been interrupted by his brother on camera. He was playing GTA 5 or something in the background, and he's been interrupted by his mother on camera, I believe.
Yeah. Hello, Terry.
Terry, yep. Terry, we just got the Shellder.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Anyways, I'm immediately saving right now.
Okay, I guess fair enough, Zero. I guess
Oh,
that's
you-
a reason to,
like
to hate people.
you just got here and you just saw the. Okay, that's cool.
Croc's brother's a guest cameo in Fortnite? Oh, no. I mean,
Pokédex number.
I mean, him being a guest cameo on anything's just a no.
I already have the Water Stone. I wish I could just select from my bag, which would be incredibly nice, just like in Sword and Shield, but no. Check markings. Boop. Add to party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In anything though, it's like anything.
Okay,
that,
guys.
that Croc streams or that like anyone streams, having his brother as a guest cameo.
Okay, guys. I'm going to give you until the time that Shellder evolves. What do you think I should shiny hunt next? Because we can already move on to the next shiny hunt. So just throw out some Pokemon names. So you have
12 seconds.
12 seconds. Go!
I don't even think they'll be able to get one in the chat that fast.
We'll see.
That's cool, Terry.
Shiny
Pikachu.
That was our first shiny hunt.
Yeah.
No, sorry, that was our second shiny hunt. Already did it.
Yeah, but what kind of things have you been having good luck with?
Spike Cannon.
Spike Cannon's pretty good.
Yeah, see, they have a little bit of time. I don't fucking
Fuck
Protect.
Yeah, fuck Protect.
About 40 Pokemon left. I have the entire Charmander line.
Anything after Shellder, I think.
Yes.
So, if you know the Pokédex order, anything after that.
Yeah, let's see, -2. We have 122 Pokemon out of the 150.
Oh, that's actually, like, we're much closer than I thought we were.
Yeah. So, oh, sorry. Actually, sorry, 121 out of the...
Yep.
Because of Miltank. I forgot I had Miltank.
I should get the Pokédex.
Who did I kick out of my party? I think it was Rapidash.
14 shiny Charmander. Woo!
Yeah,
pretty decent.
I wouldn't have done the community event anyway, because I already had the entire line in Pokemon Go.
Where is Shellder? There it is. So we already did all Ghastly line.
Yep.
We already did
God
Onyx.
damn it. Huh?
We already did Onyx.
Yeah, that was the Pokemon I found on its 8th chain.
Yeah, so we have, I guess, Drowzee.
Yeah, Drowzee was next.
Drowzee's next.
Alright, guys, I guess we're going with Drowzee.
Yeah, so we got, In the National Pokédex, we have everything after.
Yeah, Croc, I random encountered the first shiny coughing when I was chaining it one day to prepare for it. And my second coughing I found on my 10th encounter when I was on stream shiny hunting for it.
Yeah.
So, nope, no coughing, and I guess we're going with Drowzee.
Shiny Drowzee's pretty. We shall see.
Speaking of shiny Drowzee, I have a story about that. I think I've told it a couple times. So on Pokemon Go, I have shiny Drowzee. And one time, I already have shiny Ekans, and also that's an exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu. But anyways, so we were in Florida, I think it was Florida. Bree, little sis, she encountered a shiny Drowzee in Pokemon Go, and it ran from her. She was so mad.
No, Anna says it's on Eevee.
Maybe I haven't mixed.
You might have been mixed up.
Right, Sandshrew is the one on Pikachu, and Ekans is the one on Eevee.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah, I had it mixed up.
Yeah, I like Mew in this Pokédex where it says this.
Sis. S-I-S.
Yeah. Younger sis.
Not cyst. Did I say cyst?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I like the fact on this Pokédex Mew is just listed. This character has not been released in the U.S. Where it specifically
Bullshit.
puts character. It's like, I guess technically a Pokemon is a character by definition, but like that, no.
Okay, I just want to make sure there's no previous route that Drowzee's on.
Have
we
done Dratini yet?
No.
That's what I thought.
I have Dragonite though.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I
I'm
knew
on
about
the
that
wrong
one.
route. Yeah, I encountered a Dragonite.
My day was okay, Croc. Had to do a lot of recording and moved some furniture. Dratini next. Oh God, you're trying to strangle younger bro.
Yeah, Dratini. Oh boy, I can't wait to get to that.
Yeah, we're not that far off now because we still have.
I'm sure everybody has the entire shiny Charmander line. I would have had it twice over.
Yeah. The shiny, since you can hatch
In
the
fact,
starters,
I did have it twice over. I moved
terrible.
I moved the entire shiny line of Charmander to this game. I believe I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least half of it. Anyways.
But yeah, no.
I should actually go buy more Pokeballs. And more lures.
Okay,
Probably
let me think.
be a good idea.
Still have Drowzee. Krabby.
We got the entire line during Farfetch, remember?
Yeah, we already have Voltorb.
Well, we have one Voltorb.
Oh, we don't have Executor? Or Electrode?
Nope.
Right, so we still have that. I don't think we have Execute, do we?
Nope.
Okay. Cubone. Hitmonlee and Cham?
Nope.
Okay. Pretty sure we don't have the Katana.
Hitmonlee and Chan are going to be a pain in the
That's
ass because
coffee.
one of them appears more depending on which game you have. I discovered that. People say they don't,
Yeah.
but in my experience, it's been that way.
Yeah.
Like, in this game, I believe Hitmonchan appears more.
Yeah. Kangaskhan's coming up pretty soon, but you're saving that for last, aren't you?
Yep, Kangaskhan is last.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't have a lot more to go.
And I'm gonna buy the fossils off screen unless someone wants to trade me one shiny Kabuto, two shiny Kabutos, two shiny Ammonite, and
have to get those off screen.
Aerodactyl.
Yeah, fuck the fossils.
Honestly, I'm hopeful that I'll get a shiny Kabuto or Ammonite.
You guys probably couldn't get us to shiny hunt the fossils on screen even if you subscribed for it. Like, even if you literally paid us.
Yeah.
We probably still wouldn't do it on screen. Because it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna buy them on eBay or whatever the fuck I have to do.
Yeah, Terry's like, you have the line twice over. I about have it 5 over.
Yeah, I had it twice over. Well, I had it twice over. I'm like, I'll move it all to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And I'll just keep one line on my Pokemon Go.
That's cool, Croc. Like, sad that you had to reset it, though.
Oh, alright. Alright, Croc, sounds awesome. But, we might be done with Xenoverse 2 by then.
It's very possible, depending on how much you finish recording it.
Well...
There's all that random stuff in the background.
We did all the Supreme Kai stuff. I need to do all the parallel quests. We've been having a hard time with it because, we just kept disconnecting from the damn room.
Oh, it's a cute dog.
But, aside from that,
Okay, Anna. See you in a bit. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth on names.
yeah, just... And then, even if I get all the parallel quests done and expert missions, I still have the Battle Coliseum, which I have to do on my own time whenever I can.
I mean, Croc, I don't think you have to ask her for permission. Like, if you want to stream it, you just can.
Just, anyways,
As far as I'm aware, she is not your wife or mother. In fact, I'm 100% aware she is not your wife or mother.
Yeah, guys, I'll get to the Battle Coliseum on Xenoverse 2, after I get the PS5. because
Yeah.
PS5 is going to take a good amount of money away from me.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get back to where I originally was, because I had $1,000 more than what I have in my account right now, and I'm gonna have to earn that back before I buy like anything else.
Yeah, but Croc, I don't think she's gonna go over to your house and be like, "How dare you stream this game? I'm unhappy with you." Like, also, if you playing a game that she isn't happy with you playing means she comes over to your house, I don't see the negative there.
Yeah, guys, so on this route, I need 2 shiny Drowzee, and I need 1 shiny Mr. Mime. So those are the 2 shinies, 3 shinies,
Yeah.
I need on this route. That's it.
Wait, what was it? We have
2 Drowzee and a Mr. Mime.
Gotcha.
I don't have shiny Mr. Mime.
I forgot Mr. Mime was on this route.
Yep.
I just need to restart,
yeah.
Pikachu and Eevee.
I thought Mr. Mime would definitely be like a rare spawn. No, it's not.
No.
Not really.
Not really.
Like, it's probably a
Not in this
pseudo
game.
rare spawn.
Yeah, not in this game. It's not rare. It's just like, yep, that is.
Like, once you start comboing Mr. Mime, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's a lot.
Yeah. It's basically like a Porygon or something.
Yeah. Anyway, from what I know about the Drowzee shiny hunts, sometimes they can go by pretty quick.
Yeah, we shall see. Are you now at everything level 100?
Yes.
And it still brings up that damn menu every time?
Yeah, I discovered that. I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's like, but there's no...
No one's getting XP.
Yeah.
We can't wait to play those games either.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's...
good luck doing that as a series on your channel, Croc.
Yeah, holding the...
Good luck.
Holding the remote right here is disconnecting from the...
That's really strange.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know. We're not any further away than we were before.
No, we're not.
So I can't imagine it has anything to do with signal.
Like, Black and White and Black
Yeah.
and White 2, we're gonna have fun
It's
playing.
Black Prime!
I didn't know they already came out with a 3rd generation. Black Prime and White Prime.
Oh, God.
Just
Honestly,
to give them
okay.
primal evolution.
That would have been a better fucking
Oh.
name than Black 2 and White 2.
I know.
If they would have called them Black Prime and White Prime.
Oh, man. And they should have just made those, like, primal evolutions.
Yeah, but that wasn't really a thing
Yeah,
yet.
it was a fusion or whatever.
Wait, it's choice time? Okay, hold on. Let's get ready for the choice. What's the choices, Zero?
Chance time.
Yeah.
From Danganronpa.
No, God, no.
Wanna play some chance time?
No, you'd have to get it on, like, eBay or something.
You have to, or go all the way to, where's Huntington? Yeah, TCG. Buy it there.
Well, no, yeah, you'd have to go to some kind of local comic book store or something, or, yeah, you'd have to go, like...
Or go to the pawn shop.
Yeah. Probably just buy it online, though.
Yeah, it's probably best.
I don't think I have an extra of that. I have an extra of some games, but I don't think
you have
Platinum's one of them.
You have an extra of Diamond. You have 2 extras of Diamond.
Well, I
And
think I used to have
and
2
you
extras
have,
of Diamond. I think a lot of those got sold.
And you had an extra of, like, Sky, Mystery Dungeon Sky or something.
Yeah, let me see. I think they're all in here now.
Watch Dogs 2, Weapons and Clothes, or be a gang member only. Maybe the second one.
Being a gang member?
Yeah.
That does sound like Zero's brand.
Why you think I suggested it?
At least now you're giving suggestions.
Like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum are really good games. I've never beat Diamond. No, wait, no. I beat Diamond once, and then transferred all my Pokemon from it and restarted it. I never beat Pearl. I got halfway through Pearl, and I've beat Platinum at least twice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finally sold off all the extra DS
Oh, you did?
games. Yeah. So.
Me, I have to sell off my extra Far Cry game on the PS3, and I need to sell my, Minecraft on PS3. Yeah, Croc, if you want, I can sell you Far Cry 4 on the PS3 if you have it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair enough, Croc.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna play both Watch Dogs.
Yeah, probably.
I have a desire to play both games.
Yeah, I've not I've not played any of the Watch Dog games, or like even.
Well, you can't really,
like,
because they're on PlayStation 3 and above.
Yeah.
Older bro is not into PlayStation 3 or above games. I'm the one.
Well, here's the thing. It's not that I'm not into them. It's that
you refuse to get the console.
No, it's not even that. It's that I grew up mostly having Nintendo consoles except for PS2.
Technically, you could probably play Watch Dogs on the PC, probably. It's probably on Steam.
If it's on Steam, I can play it.
Yeah.
But again, it's not a thing of that. It's just I very rarely play those kind of games.
And also, Watch Dogs is I'm pretty sure Watch Dogs is almost like a GTA kind of style game. So
I think you can make that comparison. I think Zero won't agree with that, but I feel like you could make a comparison.
Yeah, I'm the one that plays basically the more popular games.
Yeah.
But Older Bro does play popular Nintendo games.
He was comparing Watch Dogs and GTA.
You have guns and you steal shit, I'm pretty sure. That's basically what GTA does too. And you're part of a gang.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying you can definitely make a comparison, but I think Zero will not agree with the comparison.
Oh, not.
I was about to agree slightly with you. Wow, that's a dangerous slope, Zero. Agreeing with younger bro. Like, that's... Once you start agreeing with younger bro, there's no turning back.
But anyway, the point of the game is you're doing illegal shit.
Yeah.
That's basically like GTA.
Yeah, I got what you were saying.
Plus, it's a shooting game, which you're not really into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so... Yeah. I never agree with younger bro.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't believe that, Croc. You don't always do illegal shit.
Well, same could be said for GTA, but then you eventually do it too.
I mean, that's pretty... I'm pretty sure almost every mission you're breaking the law in some way.
You can...
In GTA.
Here's one thing you can do that is not illegal. Use your damn car that you purchased.
I mean, yes, but no, what I'm saying is...
And not steal a car every 10 seconds.
I'm saying specifically, like, the mission things.
Missions all illegal.
In most of the missions, they're almost all illegal. I think the most legal thing you do is, like, towing people's cars.
That
in
is
GTA
actually
5.
a legal thing because it is you going...
It's probably illegal in the sense that you're not an employee and you can't just... A company can't just, like, hire somebody off the street, like, for a one-time mission.
To be fair, we don't know if he was, like...
Yeah.
Employed in that anyway.
Yeah, but
here's the thing, Franklin eventually bought that towing company.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Well,
it's
in my playthrough.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the most legal thing you do in that, is towing away people's cars when some friend of yours is like, hey, we need help. So, tow that car for us. And for all we know, they're stealing people's cars too. We don't know.
Croc, that's technically aggravated assault.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Illegal is a strong word. Here's the thing. If you slap the shit out of a family member, it's not the law you need to worry about. It's your parents.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to press assault charges. They're just going to ground you.
Croc, do you really want to get grounded again?
Yeah, that's the real question here.
Because it seems like he gets grounded at least twice a week.
I'd say once a week. Twice a week is a bit strong. Now, see, the way you actually do it, Croc, is...
Well, there ain't my fault.
Yeah,
no, they ain't
But no,
my
see,
fault.
Croc, you're going about this in the wrong way. What you're trying to do is smack your little brother in the face. And that's too simple. The way you do it is you try to get someone else to smack your brother in the face, or you try to figure out a way to get your brother to smack himself in the face.
Oh, good luck with that.
That's his brother. I can imagine Croc could figure that out.
What, he just misses Croc?
Look,
and
it doesn't have to be literally him smacking him in the face, but I'm saying, like, you could try to contrive a way for him to run into a wall or something. Like, if that's what you're trying to do...
Hit yourself with this.
If one of my brothers gets in trouble, I get in trouble. See, I don't understand that. I don't understand this situation. Just like, oh, your little brother stole cookies out of the cookie jar. Everyone's grounded.
Yeah,
it's like, what the fuck?
Fair.
It's like, I've just been sitting here playing games. What are you doing to me? Yeah, but see, you're complicit. You're complicit in it, so therefore it's your fault.
All of our parents are strict in some way.
Yeah.
Like, stepmom, for the longest time, she would actually come check in my room if I was asleep or not. And sometimes I was.
Well, to be fair, you also stayed up, like, sometimes...
I still do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You would often stay up, like, until, like, 6 in the morning. They would wake up sometimes in the morning, and you'd still be awake. So, to be fair, they had a legitimate reason.
I never stayed up
to
till
make
6.
sure you went
the worst I ever did was stay up till like 3.
Yeah. No, according to them, one time they got up and you were still awake. Like when they got up in the morning at like 10 or something, you were still awake from the night before.
I don't recall that.
You shouldn't recall that if you're up that late. You probably won't recall that.
If I was up that late, I would have had a reason to be.
Yeah, but I don't remember. But anyways, like, but yeah, the point is that, like, they had a legitimate reason for making sure you actually slept. So, well, I don't think they were being unfair in that.
But here's the thing. When I, eventually, when I was, even if I stayed up over the weekends, like, on Saturday,
yeah,
they'd still do it. Well, she'd still do it.
Well, and also, to be fair, the problem is that your bedroom is near their bedroom, so anytime you do anything loud, they hear it. So it's, sometimes they're telling you to go to bed so that they can go to bed.
No, like at 12 o'clock on the dot, she always came in and checked. She eventually stopped trying.
Yeah.
But now she does it to breathe.
Yeah. Well, and again, she still has to go to school, so...
Well, here's the thing. I watched it happen.
Yeah.
She yelled at Bree for being up too late on a Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm like, she doesn't go to school.
Yeah.
She's not... No, yeah, it was just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not necessarily for that, but, like, I can understand I can understand being in a schedule. Like, I always get up, like, I have to work, at, like, 8:30. So I get up at 7.
Yeah.
And I still get up at 7 on the weekends because I don't want to sleep in.
I don't stay up later than 2 or 3 o'clock.
Alright, Croc. See you in a bit.
Alright.
But yeah, like, that's my thing, is I always try to still get up at the same time, because if I don't, then I'm more likely throughout the week to be tired in the morning.
But anyways,
So
just...
it's like, I like to keep my schedule at the same time. But
just
if somebody wants to be, like, awake later on the weekend, like, just let them be awake later on the weekend.
Yeah, like,
Friday and Saturday night, you can stay up later. It's fine.
Yeah, my Friday and my Saturday night, I can stay up until, like, 2 o'clock in the morning because I get to sleep in.
Yeah. Last Friday night...
Well, technically not tomorrow because... Well, I slept in last night, technically.
Yeah.
I was up till 1 in the morning or so.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got about 10 hours of sleep, which is what I
and
need.
plenty.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Like, that's honestly probably a bit too much.
And on Monday through Friday, I can't stay up too late. Like, the worst I can stay up is 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I've told myself, because I have to get up, record MLP, then immediately edit it, and then decide if I can edit anything else. Once I log into my Instagram, I have nothing else to do, so basically Monday, I'm going to edit MLP, and then if I have time, I'm going to shave.
Yep.
And then edit.
Yeah, but yeah, I get you. But yeah, it's like,
like, I need a shave. I've been wanting to shave all week.
Yeah.
Just haven't had a chance.
Yeah. But yeah, point being that, like, yeah, I like working on things in the morning and, like, staying on the same sleep schedule, but yeah.
Yeah, me,
if you don't want to, it's fine.
Yeah, me, I like to sleep in, which is kind of why, like, I wanted to test to see how well this would work. Basically, me getting up in the morning, record, then immediately edit. I wanted to see how well it would work. And honestly, it's not doing too bad. It's just, I gotta make sure I have, like, a break for, like, an entire month. Like, a month of not having any mobile games, just so I can edit and record the next series on my own time.
Yeah, and that's
any time.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why we have why we do it every other day, to give kind of that time
break.
Yeah. So, like, for example, you've said you're doing them, like, a lot of the series in seasons, where you do like 30 episodes as a season.
Yeah.
And that means that by the time you, like, if we do it every other day, you record 30 episodes. You do them basically every day. That means that once you're done recording, you still have another 30 days between then and the next series where you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So it's like, by the time that next series starts, you've finished the next series.
Yeah. And I always want to stay one series ahead.
Yeah, so, like, it's definitely a situation where doing it every other day gives that leniency.
Yeah.
So, I do think that doing it every other day is the better way to go than how we did it before, where it was like, let's do every day, and then the next series will come out whenever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, so even doing it every other day, I would usually stay a series ahead, I hope.
Yeah, exactly. And you should be able to get to that point eventually.
Like just one day record and edit, and then the next day just record, so on and so forth.
Yeah, like, yeah, it feels like you won't get to it, but, like, right now, you're already a few episodes ahead on MLP, and, yeah, by the time MLP's done, yeah, you'll probably be on the next series, like, already.
Well, I'd be editing Love Live, because Love Live would come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but that's what I'm saying. Once you've gotten to that, and yeah, since you've already got Love Live done, like, mostly,
I think I got, maybe I'm like a week ahead in editing right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I have to edit 30 episodes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like, once you get through MLP, you're just editing that series at that point, and then you will be ahead.
I do kind of want to do it this way, where I record and edit on the same day.
Yeah.
Because just editing a shit ton of backlog videos. Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot, and just recording it and editing it the same day, and just having it done. You can just upload it at any time.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, who was it who wanted to be our editor? 'Cause yeah, that's a lot, as we've ourselves said.
We might need, like, an editor for Let's Plays and then an editor for mobile. We might have to have two.
Oh, no, we could have one editor do it all. I'm sure they wouldn't go completely insane from that. It's just 1 to 3 videos a day, depending on the day.
I mean, editing,
but yeah, like,
take too long.
No, that's
it depends on how long that video was.
Yeah, it all depends. Like, a lot of channels have multiple editors.
God damn it.
Once they get big enough. We're not there yet.
Who the hell knows when we're getting there?
Yeah. It'll be a while. If Twitch goes well, it'll get there sooner.
Alright, where's my shiny milkshake at?
Your shiny milkshake.
I can technically reset this route, but I don't know how well it's gonna work.
Where does Drowzee? It just appears anywhere in the grass?
I'm hoping I can just use this patch of grass, keep going in and out.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a bad plan. What the heck is its colors?
Pink and like some kind of lavender color.
Ugh. That doesn't sound good. I'll see it.
Oh, you'll immediately notice.
Yeah, well, I'm sure.
Shiny Hypno, I believe, is green. Another goddamn green.
Yeah.
Shiny. Oh, that's a thought. Okay, here's what I'll do. Just like the long route in the game, since this is a pretty long route, what I'll do is I'll go down the entire route.
Yep.
Like go back and forth like 3 times and then reset.
Oh yeah, it's up to you. The one thing to remember is that technically these aren't spawning more Pokemon, they're teleporting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, if it was this would be a great plan if the route spawned more Pokemon.
No,
but
no,
because it just kind of
it's
because it has a set amount and then just teleports them back into your view until they despawn.
Yeah, it spawns around 12 Pokemon. So.
I don't, as I recall, I don't think any route actually goes above 8. But yeah, it's something like that.
And we got a good amount of Drowzee right here, so
yeah, it's not bad. That is pretty good.
What level does Drowzee evolve?
I can check that because I have the book right here. So Drowzee evolves at 26. What levels are these Pokemon?
Well, I'm checking Pidgy right now. That ain't terrible.
That's not terrible.
Maybe 1 or 2 gym battles.
Gym batters.
Gym batters.
I mean, to be fair, from the sounds of it, it looks like batter. For something. Some kind of cake. Oh, boy.
They spawn off screen, which
oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, here we go, guys. Yeah.
I think I have to like literally come down here and then reset.
The fun begins with Pokemon.
But at least on this round, we have this kind of thing where it's very easy to reset it.
Yeah. Here's a question for ad breaks. Do we have to mute our mic? Can they hear us under the ads? If we don't mute ourselves?
Kinda doubt it.
Like, I don't know how Twitch does that.
I have no idea either.
I'd assume not,
God,
but...
the stream is not... I can't even view the video. Like, look at...
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, now it's better, but...
Good.
My God.
Yeah, like...
I couldn't even view the video.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, look at the distortion on that.
Yeah, that's pretty, yeah, that's pretty low quality. It's definitely not your Wi-Fi, because your Wi-Fi is, yeah, that's
now this
good.
PC is connected to the 5G.
Yes, it is on the 5G network.
Why is it that bad?
Because the 5G network only gets so good on some days.
Yes.
Like, the 5G network still suffers from the same problems as the 2G network. It's just better connection sometimes.
We will one day have a place with better internet.
Yeah, that will absolutely happen. Hello, Anna.
Welcome back.
Apologies if the stream looks bad.
Yeah, we just finished our Drowzee chain not too long ago.
Yeah, we got done with Shellder and finished the chain on Drowzee.
Now we're looking for a pink ice cream.
Searching for the ice cream.
Well,
we're not going to eat it.
Milkshake or something
Yeah,
like that.
milkshake.
Chocolate and strawberry milkshake. Drowzee.
The milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And they're like, want to get in my Pokeball?
Backstabber.
Now that's not very nice, Zero.
If anything, you'd be the backstabber.
Yeah. Like, you're the one, you do the backstabbing, Terry does the I don't know, the hugging. Yeah, the protecting. She's a shield.
My name's Terry, I like warm hugs.
So wait, that makes, so Zero is the spy. Who is, Terry in this? I only know Reinhardt.
Messenger.
I only know Reinhardt from Overwatch. I don't know the, Team Fortress version.
I don't know. I do the killing.
I do the killing, what do you mean? Yeah, it's like, seriously, it's like, what?
I said you're a protector, I never said the protector couldn't kill. Just couldn't backstab.
She kept on shooting me in the back when I was killing Croc. Well, yeah, that's because you were killing Croc. She's the protector. You don't fuck with the person she's protecting.
That would be her, Gallifreyan name.
She's the no. He's the doctor. He's the doctor. She's
the protector.
No.
I swear if we get a shiny Mr. Mime.
That'd be great. Mr. Mime
it would be
so fucking lanky.
It would be another shiny green Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like
I was trying to be peaceful as I wasn't trying to shoot you. You just kept being in the way of my bullets.
shots fired.
Literally.
And now she's lambasting you from beyond the grave.
Yeah, that is what happens. Like, look, don't piss off ghosts.
They'll possess you.
Yeah.
Possibly make you kill yourself.
Depending on the ghosts, yes.
Alna would definitely be a poltergeist. I would try to make you.
God damn it! Now all I can think of is
Welcome back, Croc.
Now all I can think of is like the See, it wouldn't be like the insane Christians doing this. Like, I'm trying to think of what crazy people would be like. Oh, are you suicidal? It's because you're possessed by a ghost. Like, who the
ghost?
Like, someone would be that insane and say that, but I can't think of who it'd be. Oh, that's cool, Croc.
A shower does sound nice right now. A nice warm shower. Ghosts exist. They steal your socks, but only the left ones. What's up with that?
I need to stop hanging around younger bro.
You even know what I'm trying to quote?
No. This has nothing to do with you. This is what's going on in chat.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking things, and I'm just like, God damn it, this is younger bro's fault. My thoughts right now are younger bro's fault.
How?
Absolutely.
How?
Because you're you.
Why? Because I have friends who act like me or something?
No, because you say terrible things. All the time.
I was quoting How to Train Your Dragon kind.
I needed therapy thanks to younger bro. Everyone needs therapy thanks to younger bro.
Why do you think older bro's here? He's here to provide the necessary therapy. On tonight's session, 2 Bros Game Night.
I'm in the stream with you. I don't think I get to still count as a therapist.
I don't know. Apparently I existed. Apparently just...
I really enjoy that, that emote.
Apparently just being friends with you people is sin-worthy enough.
No, younger bro's not the therapist. I'm the therapist.
I just said he's the therapist.
I provided valid therapy, thank you very much. Also, it wasn't free. You still owe me money for that, Croc.
Even though that's technically fraud, because you don't have a license.
No, it's not. Okay, it's not fraud if I'm not serious.
There. As long as it's a running joke.
And it is. And that's the joke.
Don't have... Well, that running joke.
Being my friend isn't a crime. No, being younger bro's friend is a crime.
Which was the argument I was trying to make.
Yeah.
And what Croc was
Anyways,
saying.
the thing I was saying was, I really like that global emote. It keeps making me think of Frisk being pissed off. Like, look at that emote. It's just pissed off Frisk.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah,
fucking
that's
hell.
what it kind of
I
looks
love
like,
that.
yeah.
I owe you gratitude. Hey, gratitude crystals are a perfectly legitimate currency in Skyward Sword.
But, anyway, oh, damn it.
Younger bro's free classes are expensive. I'd switch to mage.
I never claimed to be a therapist here.
I also didn't know you were offering classes.
Yeah, when the hell did I make this ad to give classes? Like, when did this happen? And also, why haven't I been charging people if it was happening?
Oh, this is gonna fuck with me. I keep looking up at the chat on the main screen, where Terry is green on there and green on here.
Yeah.
Croc and Zero have swapped colors on the two different monitors.
Yeah.
So I keep looking up and seeing Croc's colors, and then looking down and I'm like, no, that's Zero's colors.
I
I'm
hate,
just like,
I hate that. It's so weird.
That is the question of Two Bros Game Night. What did this turn into? Like, what the fuck is even going on?
It turned into a franchise sponsored by Shitfest. That's coming in the future.
Younger bro is illegal in 15 states. Also, that's why our videos keep getting blocked.
Look, I wanted to be like Ali Law. I climbed some buildings. I went up on top of the crane. I went through a lot of legal disputes about it. So that's why I'm
He's
wanted
currently
like
in an
15
ongoing
states.
legal battle.
That's just
We
what-
can't talk
what's
about
going
that
on.
for reasons. But no, in all seriousness.
Like, Ali Law had to go through a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Even though it's trespassing and stuff, he just has fun. That's all he's ever been doing. He's
I
never
need protection,
stolen
mod,
anything.
please.
Unfortunately, we're not going to get to Minecraft for another months, maybe. Like,
Yeah, see, here's the thing, Zero. You have to remember this. Terry is basically your mom.
I already have one of those. Why do I need more?
I'm pretty sure Terry is a better mother. He's calculating this.
In my case, you might have been right.
You're not
Okay.
supposed to actually answer the question.
Well, the thing is, my mom
It's a
was,
rhetorical question.
the thing is, my mom was too lazy to bring me to school. I had to walk there after telling myself
I
to fucking
disown
go.
Terry as my mom.
Honestly, Anna would have probably dragged my ass to school.
Yes. AKA better.
But I had to drag myself to school, even though I fucking didn't want to. I had to drag myself to school.
Yep.
Because my mom wouldn't fucking take me. Like, she would call me.
I
and-
would have. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she would have. What my mom sometimes
See,
did
see,
was...
the truth of Anna is everyone's mother.
Yeah, like, my mom,
She-
she would call the school and say I was sick and,
Yeah.
like, just kept me home.
Yep.
Then, when I finally decided, you know what, screw this, I'm going to school.
Yep.
My first day of me walking to school, it was one of the worst blizzards we ever had.
Yep.
I had, like, 7 or 8 cases of frostbite, and I was sitting in
Yep.
the nurse's office for about an hour.
Yep.
It was not a well experience. Like, it did not feel good.
Yeah.
Because I had frostbite on my feet, frostbite on my toes.
Croc being like, well, Terry's not going to do it, but I might. Just like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, and here's the real kicker. So, you want to know why I got frostbite?
yep.
I didn't have a jacket
Yep.
At the time, so
Yep.
I had to walk through the worst blizzard we ever had here without a fucking jacket or gloves.
Yep.
Because I forgot gloves.
Pretty sure the school gave you those after that.
I had to put my feet in, like, warm
Yep.
water, so...
Yep. But we don't talk about those times.
We just did.
We don't talk about those times anymore.
We probably will.
We shouldn't talk about those times anymore. They're very depressing. Let's talk about less depressing times, like finding shiny Pokemon right now.
You know what? I'd like to find the shiny Drowzee.
Yeah. But you won't.
If I had a bet, we're gonna find one.
Maybe. We might find one. We shall see.
Just like Shellder, we saved the last one for the next stream. Would it technically be part 2 for the next stream or part 1?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Nah, we'd probably call it part 1 because it'd probably be misleading.
It all depends.
I got a nice comment or something on TikTok. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys.
Darkest.
Yeah. By the way, guys, we're gonna be we don't run ads for any streams except Pokemon because no other streams are an hour long or over an hour long. So yeah, but we are gonna run ads about every hour on these streams. So just letting you know that there will be ads in about now.
Asshole.
Yeah. It's a fucking advertisement. What the fuck do you want me to do? I'm being an asshole for running ads at all.
I mean, to be fair, at least they'll be able to see the screen.
Yeah, presumably. Baby Croc, do 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 do, baby Croc.
I can't even see the fucking picture.
Yeah.
How low is it? I can't see from here.
About 500.
What the fuck? It should be at 1,000.
At minimum, yeah. It should be. You're right. It should be.
Like, there's no reason for it.
Nope.
Like, unless it's your damn computer having problems connecting to the internet.
Shouldn't be. It's a Tinder ad. Hell no.
Hold on. What if I find the shiny while the ads are going on?
Good luck with that. You'll save everyone's ears.
No.
Well, you'll delay the scream.
What? Do... Wait a minute. Do the ads...
I actually don't know.
Stay?
Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how it exactly works.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check that.
How am I gonna check that? You're the one that's
the
checking
video.
that. That's what you're doing right now. You tell me.
Well, no, the ads were playing, like... I'm just saying once we move the stream over, will it still see everything when we move it to YouTube?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I have no idea.
We're gonna have to check
We'll
that.
see. I think the ads are only on the user's end. I don't think the video actually has ads.
What if it did do that and people tried to skip those ads in YouTube?
Click skip button. It's not working! The comedy group I watched did that. They did one of their comedy sketches was a YouTube ad that had a skip button, and like half the audience was like, I tried to click the skip button and it wouldn't skip the ad.
I think Nostalgia Critic did it too.
Yeah,
didn't they?
maybe.
Yeah. I actually didn't hit the skip button because I had ad blocker.
Yeah.
So that's how I knew.
Exactly.
It was part of the video.
That's a Mario 3D All-Stars ad. I need to get that before that stops existing. Did you hear the bullshit about that?
What's going on?
Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
What is it?
So, Nintendo, being Nintendo and doing their stupid weird shit for absolutely no fucking reason, decided that they're releasing Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the anniversary of Mario, right? So, after March of this next year, they will not offer the game anymore in a physical edition. Or a digital edition.
What?!
They are not even offering it digitally. After March, they will literally be putting it back into the Disney fucking vault. So you have to buy the game before March, or else you literally cannot buy it officially at all. For no goddamn reason.
That includes Mario Sunshine in there, right?
Yes, the 3D All-Stars version.
I'm gonna have to
that
buy it.
has
I will
all
fucking
3 of those.
buy it tonight.
It's just
Because
fucking
that's
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me any more games that do this, because
I've never heard of any game doing this.
Well, maybe Scott Pilgrim, but...
Well, yeah, but I'm buying that.
I'm buying that immediately, too.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid, but it's just like, why?
So, thank you. I know what I know I'm going to do after the stream. Immediately buy that. How much is it? Like $60?
There are a couple games that do that, but I'm not telling you any of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then Super Mario 35 is also doing something stupid like that. That game is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, but the one that has Mario Sunshine,
yeah, that full game, yeah.
Because I've never owned Mario Sunshine. I played a little bit of it, and I remember loving it.
Yeah.
So. But after
yeah.
That is so stupid.
Yeah, it was like, what the actual fuck?
That is one of the most ludicrous things I've ever heard. Like, that's basically the equivalent of me saying, well, I'm just gonna let there be physical copies of Sword and Shield until a month later.
Yeah, effectively. It's like, what? It just doesn't make... It's a digital game! They don't even have to pay to, like, keep selling it. It's just like, you're literally saying, we refuse to make money on this anymore. It's like, what? It doesn't make sense.
I'll order the physical edition tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if I get the digital edition, I don't want to risk deleting it and then not be able to download it again.
I don't think that happens. I think as long as you own the game, you can always re-download it. But yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Yeah, I haven't heard about Napster in years. Napster is one of the most influential programs ever. Napster is the thing that killed the music industry.
So it's literally video killed the radio star.
Yes.
Napster killed the radio star.
Yeah. No, Napster was... Okay, you know how Spotify exists?
Is it basically Spotify but worse?
Napster was originally a web service where people could buy and sell music.
Right, I remember you telling me about this. Okay.
But a lot of it was pirated, and there was court cases about it. And in a landmark decision that absolutely was bullshit, like it was so legally suspect. Napster made the argument that they had software that they could put in place that would eliminate 99.9% of all piracy. They could remove piracy from their platform almost completely. And the company and the courts argued, unless they could remove 100% of piracy, their service was copyright infringement. Even though they had also argued that VCR was not infringement, even though people could commit infringements by recording videos off the TV. So they literally violated their own, like, precedent. That's basically, if there is legal purposes for something, you have to allow it. Yeah. Even if there's non-legal versions or purposes for it. So, yeah, Napster got fucked over by courts who just really didn't want the music industry to collapse. And then it collapsed anyways, because of course it did.
Yeah. And they completely blame them for no reason,
yeah.
I guess. Welcome back, Croc.
Welcome back, Croc. I just realized he said, I'll be back, I didn't think about life. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, how is your boyfriend doing? I haven't heard from him in a while.
I mean, to be fair, Terry, you can be lonely and have a boyfriend. Like...
We're all in the same boat, Croc. But, Yeah, like, I wanted to play Dead Island Riptide with him. I know he really likes that game, but, the problem with playing with him is his parents would absolutely interrupt us every freaking time. From what, her boyfriend has described to me, his parents are assholes.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair enough.
even his sister has described them that to me.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to be fair, Anna, I don't think it's quite as simple as just saying get a girl because, like, trust me, most guys try.
I'm a guy who's tried.
It's not from lack of guys trying that they don't have girlfriends.
Yeah, I'm a guy who's tried, and I have only gotten 2 girlfriends, and only one of them ever said yes to me.
Zero, what the hell are you talking about?
But I also had a girl who said, I don't know.
Like, what the hell are you watching an ad for?
I don't know how he's watching it now. We're not running it.
I mean, sure, but like, what is? I'm just trying to figure out what the heck he's talking about here. Oh, in Warframe.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Croc, your mom shouldn't be able to control that.
I mean, yeah. The problem is that she can. It's called a secret, Croc. Well, the response to that, Zero, is probably very horny men.
What? I don't even know what word.
He's talking about Warframe. He's saying that there's like one of the robots in there is like big-breasted, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Who made this?" It's like,
there it goes on. She's.
I mean, look, tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
Like,
That's
what?
the problem. You're not wrong. She wants you to be wrong.
Everyone wants me to be wrong. I keep consistently being right.
You have a physics degree for reasons. Oh my god. I still haven't found my lavender milkshake.
Well, why aren't you in Lavender Town then?
I'm near it. Does that count, me being near it?
No, you can only get lavender milkshakes in Lavender Town.
Man, I need a blanket.
That actually sounds like a great thing.
Yeah.
A lavender milkshake. Although, given the fact that it's literally a town that is known for its graveyard, that might not be best.
That is literally mage.
Yeah, just no. That milkshakes are good.
Yeah, I need.
You could go to your local Dairy Queen.
If you have another blanket, I'm cold as hell.
Yeah, hold on. We haven't turned the heat off, so the heat actually might kick on.
Well, there's 2 reasons why I'm cold. One, I didn't wear a jacket when I went out today.
There you go.
2,
There's a jacket. Or blanket. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I can get a jacket too. But yeah.
Yeah, 2, just I work in a cold environment. I'm wet by the end of my like work day, head to toe, and I have to put my hands in freezers and sort food. I swear I got frostbite today because of that.
Yeah. Clearly I should not recommend I think his name is Zedrin. I should not recommend Zedrin to Zero. He would not be okay with that.
Who?
It's the guy who makes Zero the Hero of the Dents. Who also has a webcomic about 2 robot girls.
I don't want to know about that.
It's actually a really good comic. But I should definitely not recommend that to Zero, because... I think I've broken Zero again.
And... Okay.
Have fun, Croc.
Yeah, we still haven't tested Minecraft yet.
Yeah, we do need to test. Well, I need to figure out how to get the recording stuff to work the way I want it to before I can do that. What the fuck do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, which PC am I going to play on?
I don't. Again, it's still not really set up for 2 players. We'll have to figure out how to work that. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to make a choice. Yes, I know that! Okay, now that I've had fun referencing things.
But yeah, just Minecraft we're gonna
Yeah.
have a fucking fun time with. And Shellder.
Hina much? No, it's not Hina. It's, Trust me, Anna. Hina does not make choices. It's donuts. That's it. There are no choices.
Donuts!
No, wait, that's Owie. But no, yeah. No, what's her name? I can't remember her name in,
What?
In Dragon Maid. Elma?
Elma? Yes,
Yeah.
she loves food.
No, that's Elma much.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, I never remember her as Hina, though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
always,
Owie.
Yeah, but I knew.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like,
No.
nah, I'll let him figure it out. And
No.
then I'm like,
Look, once I say it, I'm done thinking about it. Well, that's not true. Fuck it. But yeah. Point still stands, though. Just... No. It's donuts, and there is no other choice.
Donuts.
Oh, I'm sorry, like... Did somebody tell me there were donuts? I showed up to get some donuts. Where the fuck are they?
Donuts.
I'm gonna fucking stab you, bitch. Give me those damn donuts.
She does like a satanic ritual where she just pours.
She summons the
jelly-filled
donut
dough.
lord.
Yeah. Oh Lord, donuts! I have ye jelly filled.
I have given you a sacrifice, and I request that you give unto me your children, so that I may enjoy them.
She gives first the jelly-filled donuts. So
What?
donutty.
Why do you specifically want to live in Ohio, Croc?
Oh my god.
And it better not be so that when you meet an anime fan, you can just go, Ohio!
That's what I was thinking.
Because that's an unacceptable reason to live in Ohio.
Unacceptable!
No, that's also unacceptable.
Great Wolf Lodge. I know that. Why do I know that? I think I've been there.
Great Wolf Lodge is okay, but, like, it's fucking expensive.
Yes, I remember there. I think I've been there maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
But I don't remember why we, like, I don't, I just don't remember anything about the trip at all.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
drawing
remember
a
either.
blank.
Couldn't tell you, sir.
What's OML mean?
What? But yeah, but why do you, like, why do you specifically like Great Wolf Lodge so much? Like,
Because it's the Great Wolf Lodge. I mean, it's just so great.
look, I don't think that's it brings back childhood memories. Fair enough, Croc.
I don't even know if it'd bring back my memories of being there.
No. Probably not.
Like, it was so
Oh, that sucks,
long
Anna.
ago.
You need to go on a trip somewhere. See
On
the
the
world
Mississippi, gonna
of
take a
probably a few, like, one state away.
On the Mississippi, gonna take a little sippy on the main Mississippi.
Like, you've never even been to, like, a theme park in another state or something?
You've
Like, that
never had a
sucks.
vacation.
Vacation, all I ever wanted.
I thought it. Didn't want to sing it because I've done it too many times. Hold on,
Have you?
Yes, I've done it.
I can't even remember you doing that.
I've done it most of the time on Shiny Hunt streams.
Okay.
Good luck with that, Croc.
Getting a
You're
car
not
or
even at
taking...
your senior
Wait,
year yet. You
getting
can't...
a car or taking Terry on a trip? Probably both.
But... Yeah, as I recall, Croc, you're not even at your senior year yet.
To be fair, I don't think Croc's the one who'd have to worry about that. I'd be more worried about about Anna. Just imagine Anna going on a trip with Croc. Her boyfriend doesn't go on this
she would
trip,
be
and he's just like, "You're going on a trip with another guy." She's like, "He's just a friend." It's just like that would go over so terribly.
She'd be scratching.
It doesn't matter how true it is.
Yeah.
That would not go over
She would be scratching at the back glass of the back of the car.
What is she, a dog? Let me out! I don't want to go in the car with only one person. I want my beer.
But he's not.
I'm pretty sure this counts as defamation at this point. I think we're defaming. Harry at this point.
I knew your boyfriend knew, Croc.
I know, I'm just saying that I feel like it doesn't matter. On some level, I still feel like he'd probably find it weird. Just like, yeah, my girlfriend's going on a trip with a friend who's a guy. They're pretty close.
Uh-oh.
This is weird.
I don't like the sounds of this from my own mouth.
Like, it'd be completely normal. There'd be nothing weird going on, but on some level,
Honestly,
in the back of your mind, it's still just like,
Honestly, her boyfriend would have a half a mind to get a shotgun, steal a car, and go kill Croc.
See, even honest, like, I'd feel a bit weird about it. It's just like, yeah. Like,
to be fair, Zero, anywhere could have a nuke.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, most states have nukes in the U.S. There are nuclear arsenals all over the place. And I think if you live in, I think it's North Carolina or South Carolina, one of those, you have a nuke in the ground in your state that's still there.
Yeah, me, I've been all over. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Florida. Been to Tennessee. Anywhere that's going towards Florida. Been to Illinois. Been to Michigan.
Yeah, it didn't go off. It's just still there. Like, I think they built like a site around it. It's still just there. It's like...
I know your boyfriend incredibly well. Like, I talked to him every day when me and him rode the bus together.
Y'all talking a lot of shit for someone in nuking distance. To be fair, Zero, pretty much everyone on the planet is within nuking distance.
That's already too late, Anna. Pretty sure the thoughts were already received.
Look, the Cold War already happened. If they didn't have nuclear thoughts from then, I don't think there's any, like... I don't think there's anything we can do.
We have video games based around it.
I mean, I guess you're right, but yeah. My brother's attacking me. Well, Croc, I'd say defend yourself.
With light weapons.
In an acceptable manner.
Styrofoam, maybe.
Yeah, light weapons. Yeah, get a lightsaber.
We actually technically have that now. We have a plasma-based
I
lightsaber.
did see a video about that, and I have not. Well, I saw a video exists about that, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to see that.
They have made basically the Old Republic lightsabers, where you have like basically the equivalent of a battery pack.
Yeah, well, I'd imagine you'd have to. I agree with Zero for once in my life. Anna, you can't agree with Zero. That's a slippery slope. I know I just said that about younger bro, but
what the fuck? I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
I must have accidentally hit the home button. Drowzee, not purple.
But, yeah, I guess we'll be seeing Croc after he gets ungrounded again. Again.
Again. And again, and again, and again. want a purple rat. I want a purple tampar. That's what Drowzee is.
Tapir.
Yeah, tapir. There you go. Yeah, this tapir can walk on 2 legs. Scary. It was all a joke! Croc gets convicted the next day.
That is the problem sometimes when people don't know you're joking. I won. Oh, that's concerning.
So, when will the police be called upon you?
That is a good question.
Questions for now.
I don't know. Well, give it a couple hours. Once the stream's over.
Oh great, another boy's been killed at this residence. He used to have a younger brother.
Wait, used to? When did this stop? Don't jinx this.
Jinx!
Yeah, we're Mr. Miming this right now.
Okay, unless you're lying.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
What?
Well, I can't call him a witch, because that's just not accurate.
You're right.
Okay, we've gone from breaking Zero to breaking Anna.
We still need shiny Jinx. I don't have that yet.
Of course we do. Of course we do.
Of course we did. I mean, of course we. Ah, fuck.
I don't.
Yes, that's what
I
we
don't
did.
think he's dead. He's just laying on the ground, not moving right now.
So he's dying. He's not dead, but he is dying.
It's a slow process.
He wanted to make. Croc wanted to make sure he died slowly.
Fatality.
Finish the job. Unfortunately, when it comes to my job, it's not finished until I quit. Well, wait, is there a leaving process or a quitting process when you transfer jobs?
Depends. I ain't afraid to kill some people. Anna's literally more protective of Croc than most parents are of their kids.
Yeah, Anna packing some heat or something. Like she's always carrying.
I
like,
mean,
a
she's
handgun or
defensive, so she'd better be.
something.
I think everyone's scared.
Croc, you should be. Croc, ain't no way out.
Croc
of it.
needs an adult. We are an adult.
Our body may be adults, but our minds are not.
Let's be honest, I don't think anyone's minds are actually adult. Look, being an adult's really boring. Zero's trying to beat the shit out of more people. Anna's trying to protect Croc from the police.
Oh yeah,
And Croc's just like, we're taking the joke too far, guys!
Yeah, speaking of Anna, before I forget, does your mom actually... will your mom actually not let you get Discord? Have you asked her? Because I do kind of think it's BS if she actually will not. Good luck. I want Grindel. Good luck with that, Zero. I don't know what that is.
Warframe.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Up. Moving on up. Sir Garfield is the king of the hills.
No. Garfield doesn't live in the hills. He lives in John's house.
Garfield always lives at Beverly Hills. What are you talking about?
I don't actually know where Garfield lives in in world.
Why? What, did your mom catch you cussing or something?
Alright, Croc. Have a good night.
Goodbye, Croc. We all need to be safe during this pandemic.
Yeah, please be safe. Zero, you're being a bad influence again.
Since you killed your brother, can I pay you to kill my brother?
Okay, now we're definitely getting into a crime.
No, it means I will be able to run 2 doors game night. What, you thought I was speaking for him?
No. What are you, my mom? Fuck you. No, we talked about this. That's Anna. I'm at best your father.
I kind of want to know, Anna. Because I want to understand why you can't have Discord.
I think it's a serious matter that she's not willing to talk about on stream because it's not appropriate.
She must have cussed out her mom or something.
I don't think it. No, I think it's not. I don't think it's that.
Oi. Gonna pour some shrimp on the barbie. Pour it. Why pour it? What, is it in liquid or something? I mean, you could put shrimp in, like, martinis or something.
I have no idea.
Shrimp martini. What did it do? Did it delete it?
No, Terry timed him out.
Oh. Oh my god. It deleted all of his messages.
Yeah, that's how Twitch works.
Oh.
If you get timed out, it deletes all your messages up till then.
My goodness.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's...
Oh, okay.
It's I'm pretty certain it's a serious thing that she's not comfortable talking about. Like, let's not make her talk about it.
Okay, fine. Look, if you don't want to talk about it on stream, you can message me about it on Gmail later, I guess.
But yeah, anyways.
That way it's more a private matter.
But yeah, anyways, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's shiny and don't want to appear. Like I said, with Drowzee, it's random.
Oh, yeah. Well, with all these Pokemon, it's random.
I know, but some Pokemon people have better luck than others, and Drowzee's one of those where it's like, some people can have good luck, some people are gonna have bad.
Yeah. Exactly. It's one of those things where it's just like, yeah.
You're welcome, Anna.
You're not the one who gets to say you're welcome. I'm the one giving her the birth. You're the one who's demanding information from her.
Well, honestly, I kind of need to know this information because, like, I wanted to be able to play video games with her, but, if we do play video games with her, she just needs to know at the moment she won't be able to, like, voice chat with us.
Yeah, yeah.
So, unfortunately, even though I wanted to shiny hunt with her,
yeah,
she won't be able to for, like, the longest time.
Hey, I thanked you. Oh, fair enough.
So, yeah, Terry, I guess you'll be able to play games with us, like Among Us and stuff like that, but I really kind of wanted some friends to shiny hunt with. I kind of figured you might be willing to do that, because I know you do some shiny hunting, but the thing is, we kind of needed friends on Discord to do that.
Yeah.
Because, basically, what I was gonna kind of have happen if we could do it, is, basically, they'd send a screenshot on Discord to prove that they got the shiny.
Yeah.
Like,
well, we've kind of explained how we were gonna do it.
Yeah, we're doing like a shiny race kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the way that it'd be best worked is if everyone was like recording their footage and it was all in one video, but that's too much work.
Azola might record it. Yeah. Reshi might record it. Storm won't record it because Storm is done with YouTube as far as I know.
No. Like, yeah, I wouldn't do it even if people did record it. That's too much work. Yeah, it's too much work in trying to compile all that shit into one video. No.
yeah, just like do a thing where it's like technical difficulty screen or switching screen or something like that. Yes, but can you use Nintendo Online for like... I don't know how it would work for Sword and Shield. Like, the only way it would work is on 3DS. But the thing is, we're talking Sword and Shield. I'm not doing it until Sword and Shield. And I don't know how the thing works with that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I've not done any of the Nintendo Online
But anyways,
stuff.
we just use Discord. We're not going to use any kind of game chats or anything like that. Not even for Among Us. Because Among Us has a built-in...
Yeah, the Among Us in-game chat is useful, but yeah, like
it's one of the best game chats I've seen. But
yeah,
no.
The problem with in-game chats with Among Us is that you want to be able to talk with people to know how to, like, basically interrogate people, which you can't really do in text as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just gonna be a friend that plays with us, until one day you move out and you can use Discord, because that's the only way I see you're using Discord.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll stop talking about this now, please. Yeah. So
we're talking about something.
We gotta be talking about something. No, that's not.
No,
anymore.
that
Doesn't
don't
work.
roll.
Too wordy.
And also, I thought about it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, don't work.
Too wordy.
And then you say it.
Eevee is done with this shit. Eevee is just not okay.
You've left me in your party until I was level 100, and you still won't play with me.
I mean, isn't that for the best, though?
But, yeah, he's probably just annoyed that I haven't got the shiny yet. It's like, really? Your luck is this bad?
Seriously, though. How many do we have in total in this game? That's a good question.
121.
Yeah.
Shinies.
In total, altogether, that's...
Thousands.
Yeah, a number that we cannot easily calculate.
Nah, I'm probably near 1,000.
Yeah.
Like, shiny Pokemon altogether. But just, it's such a big number.
Yeah. It is ludicrously high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're probably about halfway to having a full, like, shiny dex in, like, Pokemon Home. For every game. You're probably about half of that.
I didn't do a lot of shiny hunting in X and Y, so I don't have a good amount of X and Y.
Yeah, but I'm saying a lot of gens you have, like, pretty much the whole thing. So it's like...
I have about 50% of every gen, roughly, except for X and Y. X and Y,
yeah.
I really slacked on.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's like over 400 shinies there.
Yeah, I have most of my shinies from Black and White, Kanto, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, and then like
Alola.
Yeah, because I think the way you're doing it's basically the way that I did it, right? Where it's like you have like an entire thing in Home, which is your shiny dex, but then you might also have ones in that game specifically from that game. So it's like
what I'm doing as of current is trying to get every shiny, and then if I have any shinies left over, I'll put them in Home.
Yeah.
And keep them in Home.
Yeah.
And then if I get extra shinies, I trade.
Yeah.
To just keep them in circulation, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's if I have more than like 3 or 4 of the same Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, like...
it is a fucking lot.
I showed off all the shiny Pokemon I had from Pokemon Home a couple streams ago.
Well, been quite a few more than a couple, but yeah. It's a long list. It took over like 5 minutes to go through them all. So it's that many.
Yeah, most of them I got from other trainers.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah, like I have, besides the newer legendary Pokemon, in like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I have every legendary shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I have every shiny starter except for the newer Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Like, I also do have a lot of hours of shiny hunting, but all those hours were on my Crimson channel that is dead.
Yep.
Like, I've explicitly explained to all my subs on that channel who might be finally getting the picture that I'm not creating videos anymore, that I am done with that channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my boxes, I have at least one shiny in each box.
Yeah. Yeah, Wonder Trading, you can actually get a good amount of shinies from if you do it long enough. It just takes a long time.
Surprise trading on Pokemon Home.
Mm-hmm.
I got a shiny Golurk and a shiny Pinchurn so far.
Yep.
Shiny Pinchurn. I posted about it, so...
Yeah. I'm still not sure I like the fact that the Wonder Trading is now in Home itself. Like...
Well, it's in Home, it's in Sword and Shield.
Oh, they do have it in Sword and Shield as well.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it specifically being in Home. But I don't know. It's not that big of a deal.
I just surprise trade in Home because you never know what you're going to get. Like, shiny Pinchurn, that saves me a stream. I just post about it and I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of shiny legendaries, Pikachu and Eevee, and a few others are.
Speaking of
not legendaries, starters.
Speaking of shiny Eevees, you know, Anna, how I usually get one shiny every new game. I believe I told you this story. Yeah, shiny Eevee was mine for Shield. I surprise traded for about an hour, and I got shiny Eevee. Yep. And that's how I got my shiny Leafeon. And I finally have the entire shiny Eevee line.
Yeah, because there probably isn't going to be any more of those.
I actually have. There probably will be more Eevee. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, if the lore guy who I've looked at is right, which I hope he isn't, then the only one they'll ever do again is Dragon.
Maybe.
Because the way he described it was that currently every single Eevee is special type.
Yeah.
And the only special type that doesn't have an Eevee is Dragon. There are no physical Eevees. And, if he's right, then yeah, that's Eevee's thing. Eevee can only evolve into special types.
But yeah, Wonder Trading on, like... Yeah, speaking of Sylveon, in the Pokemon card trading card game, Sylveon is one of the Pokemon that I just get luckiest on the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I told you, like, from the Pokemon Generation set when it came out, when I got all those boxes, I pulled both I pulled both, Sylveon, EX cards from Generations. The full art one and the normal EX.
Nice suit. Good job, Zero.
Good job. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to pull the shiny Sylveon from Hidden Fates. I still yet to do that. Cause there are still 3 boxes of Hidden Fates I somehow missed. I don't know how.
Yep.
I should have bought them the day I saw them at Walmart, cause they are so ludicrously expensive online.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just how
that works. Like, the Charizard one goes for like 70, 80 bucks.
Yep.
to 100.
Yep.
Gyarados goes for like 60, then
Yep.
Terrible, and Raichu goes for about 60, 70.
I'll be right back, guys. You're gonna have to be alone with younger bro for a little while. I know that's terrible.
You leave and I get the Drowzee.
Yeah, I know that being alone with younger bro is like a cardinal sin, and I apologize for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry we haven't found the shiny yet, guys. This is probably a really good hunt, because we can easily reset the route. I don't know why we haven't found it yet. There's just nothing. What am I gonna do different besides shiny hunt? God damn it, Rattata. I have 10,000 like chat points just by viewing our stream. I don't even know what the hell to spend those on. I have chat in front of me on a PC, and I have chat open on my phone, which is right next to me. I am reading the chat. Like, this is one of those games where I can look at the chat a lot more. We'll eventually get... I don't know how it works on Twitch. We'll eventually get, like, special... What did old bro say? Special, emote? Not emotes. Yeah, no, it was emotes. Okay. Special, emojis, just... That sounds good, but... It's gonna be, like, hell of a long time before that happens. But yeah, Pokemon Let's Go is one of the games where I can more easily read the chat, because I'm doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Very calming and quiet. Very, very quiet. Yeah, we do need to figure out channel points and emotes and stuff.
We can easily make emotes, but it would
Well,
take us months.
Yeah, easily. You can't. I don't think you can say easily and
We
it'll
can
take
use GIMP.
months. Like, easily is a strong word. But yeah, like... The problem with creating emotes is having good ideas for emotes.
Well, we'd have our red and blue Goombas have like several different emotions, probably.
Yeah. It's like... Yeah, I mean, we can always just do the thing other people do and just be like, yeah, here's this, our variant of this. Well...
And then we'd
We'll figure
probably
it out.
have Ninja, Middle Bro, who's not here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We still don't know who the Middle Bro is. We will find you one day.
I mean, if you want to, Anna, like...
Just send us some stuff.
Yeah. Feel free if you want to. Like,
Email us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. Email us the picture.
we are
and we'll
always,
judge
yeah, we
it
are
or
always
not.
willing to,
Accept help.
we will always, we're always willing to accept, help from fans or donations or whatever. So, it's the yellow one.
Work is for the fans.
The middle bro is supposed to be the
Third
editor.
Person,
Yeah.
Or, like the third person
Yeah.
we bring on.
Yeah, it is the third person / editor. But since we currently don't have that person, they don't exist.
The closest one who could be that, I suppose, would either be Zero or Blue.
Yeah. What, not Croc?
Croc's not here enough.
I remember the days when Zero was the furthest from your mind, and now he's one of the top 2 options here.
And also, you've said as much as well.
I mean, I have, but like, yeah.
But if we had to go with anyone right now,
Yeah. Also, Blue is not even like an option.
not at the current moment.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't think he's ever gonna be an option. I don't think. I think that bridge is.
I will be happy the day Blue decides to come back.
Yeah,
if you want.
I'm just saying. I think that bridge has been burned to like complete and utter ash, and then fallen into the river and sailed 10,000 miles away.
Again, half the reason he won't come back is I swear to you, his mindset was just he thought that me and my channel and his channel were like, I don't know, fused together or something, just like Mr. Sparks wanted.
Yeah.
And by ending the Crimson channel, therefore I ended the Blue channel.
Yeah.
I think that's how that went.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know. I didn't read his thoughts, but basically the whole reason behind it was I didn't play for him the longest time. I guess from what Older Bro describes it, he just thought I didn't want to play with him anymore.
Yeah,
so.
like that is the problem. That is the problem when you aren't able to hang out with people for a while. They just eventually like they eventually don't have time and don't want to have time become the same thing.
Yeah, like I just contacted a lot of my friends who I haven't talked to in like a year or two.
Yeah.
And a lot of them were like, hell yeah, I'll play some more video games with you.
Yeah.
There was only one person that was being difficult about it, and that was Shaw.
Yeah.
He's the guy who, not using headset, wants to use game chat.
Yep.
Because he don't have headphones no more, or something stupid. But, I might still play with him, I just don't know if he'll talk.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
He was one of the oldest like friends who played with me in the game, so I do want him to come back because he was part of my GTA crew.
Yeah. If I keep sneezing like this, guys, I might have to go lay down.
Just got a lot of dust in here.
Yeah.
I would say dust in the wind, but there's no wind occurring in here.
No. All there is dust in the air. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I do miss Blue. I really, really do. I just wish he'd come back.
Thank you, Anna.
Yeah. Big bless
you,
older bro.
I promise my soul is not leaving my body.
But yeah, we will welcome back Blue anytime.
Yep.
I just hope he won't. Like you said, I just hope he won't be a dick about it.
Why does your sneeze sound cute? Like I don't know how to feel about that, Anna.
I don't think you should.
Yeah.
That'd be inappropriate.
That's why I'm like
Pikachu. This shiny.
It's just not showing up.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I've seen some stubborn shiny Pokemon, but God.
But yeah,
we're almost 2 hours in.
Yeah. We'll have to run the second set of ads. God. Fuck this shiny.
Dude, this shiny. Like, I'm pretty sure it took A-Drive. I think A-Drive random encountered one, and then he found his other one in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna find one in like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then we're gonna get our second one next stream, I bet you.
Yeah.
Well, next shiny hunting stream. I shouldn't say next stream because tomorrow is gonna be Wind Waker.
I believe that is the case.
And then we're going back to Far Cry, guys.
Going back to Far Cry. Thank God.
And then we'll go back to Shield because of Tundra.
Yeah. Is that already out?
No, it's out next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you're about right.
Yeah, guys, because when Tundra comes out, I'm not going to completely get rid of Far Cry, because I believe last time I just did Isle of Armor. Like, I cut out, I don't know what stream it was. It was either Far Cry or Hatsune Miku. I don't remember which one it was.
At this point, everything's been interrupted.
But anyway, since Far Cry was interrupted before, I'm going to alternate.
It releases the 22nd. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's next week.
Yeah, I think that is next week.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. It is currently the 17th, so it's like 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
5
been
days.
finished with Isle of Armor. Well, I have. I don't know if older bros played
I didn't play it.
it. This is why we probably should have recorded it.
Yeah.
Because older bro just does not get to games.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, no, it's just I wasn't really that interested in continuing to play it. It's just it doesn't add that much content.
Well, hopefully with Crown Tundra it does.
Yeah.
People are speculating there are going to be more Reggies than just Reggie Electric and Reggie Drago.
I doubt that they're gonna do more than the trio though. Like,
You think they're going to do another 3?
I think they're only gonna do another 3. Well, the thing was, Anna, since we played it for the channel, I just didn't have any interest in playing that content.
Because here's the thing, Sword and Shield are basically the same game, and since I was playing Isle of Armor, older bro didn't.
Yeah.
The only reason I played Isle of Armor is because I want a shiny hunt in Shield as soon as we get to it, so I need to make sure I have the entire Pokédex on all the islands.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that I don't actually have any desire to evolve that Pokemon.
Slowpoke.
No. Not Slowpoke. The bear.
Urshifu?
Yeah. I don't have any desire to
Well,
evolve it.
Cubfu.
Yeah.
You don't... I mean, I get that, because Cubfu is great. It don't need to evolve.
Cubfu is objectively a better Pokemon than any of its evolutions.
Yeah,
Just fuck its evolution.
Yeah, what I had to do is, I had to put a Tapu Koko in my Pokemon Home Bank just to get my 3rd Cubfu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, my first Cubfu, evolved into my water tower, Urshifu. My second Cubfu, the one in Shield, became my Darkness, Urshifu.
Yeah.
And then I finally got my 3rd year. Like, Cubfu is hard as hell to get.
Yeah.
Like,
Katana Zero. Sounds cool. Like, have fun with that, Zero. Please don't kill us.
Where are you stuck at? And also, how did you get stuck?
Yeah, I actually can't think of how you could get stuck in that.
I swear she's looking for the mushrooms in the forest, and she hasn't gone into the cave yet.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out how you can get stuck in that.
Yeah, because it's pretty linear.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just having trouble with the battles. That could be.
I don't know. I'm sure she'll let us know. Katana Zero is my Japanese cousin.
Or is it your Mortal Kombat cousin?
No. Katana Zero is the version of him that likes anime. It's the version that he keeps repressed. Except for JoJo. That one, he's allowed that
one he expressed.
JoJo is his anime, what's the name for that? Like, there's that phrase that's like, everybody has that one, like, if you're a guy, there's that one guy you'd be gay for, like, that concept, where it's like, the one person that you're allowed, but everything else, no.
I don't know
That's
phrase. I've never heard that.
I have Cubfu. I don't know what to do with it. Go to the towers.
What you have to do with Cubfu... No, you can't just go straight to the tower.
Right, yeah. Sorry.
What you have to do with Cubfu is you have to get it to max friendship. Then you have to... Honestly, what I did was I battled in some raids on my sword. You'll probably have to do it on one version because you probably only have one version. And what I did was I used the candies I got from raids to level up my cub food to level 100. Then I participated in the towers. Because you can only enter those towers with cub food. Only. Like, your entire party has to be gone. So if you don't have a level 100 cub food, you're probably screwed. So I'd say just what I recommend for cub food is get them. You have to get them to max friendship. Not only that, you have to. Yeah. Not only that, I'd say go participate some raids. Get the rare candies you get from them, because the rare candies you get from the raids, oh my god, they're so much better. You can get your cub food to level 100 in less than a minute.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, I get you.
No, honestly, maybe I'm under-exaggerating it, because I can probably do it all in one. Like, with maybe with just 2 or 3 of these candies you can potentially get.
That's insanity.
Yeah, it can just get to level 100.
That doesn't make any sense. That's like
it's basically an upgraded.
It's max
rare,
level.
It's max level rare candy. So
yeah,
it's fucking insane.
It's the ultra rare candy.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
Actually, at that point, it's probably not even a candy anymore. It's rare, like ultimate meal. But yeah,
you just raided like a candy shop just to get these candies. They level up my Pokemon so fast.
I mean, well, here's the thing: is robbing a candy shop better or worse than Professor Oak grinding them down into candies and giving them to you?
Oh God.
That is the fan theory about why you keep getting candies every time you send a Pokemon to Professor Oak, because he just kills them, turns them into candies. It's like, that's insane.
You do know that's not part of the story mode, right? You don't have to collect all 150 Diglett, because that's just an option.
That's not even me saying it. I think it's brutal. I'm just saying that that's what the internet's like. Oh, he grinds them down into the candies. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Also, you can get done with the Diglett in less than an hour if you watch a tutorial on it.
No, she wants to find them for herself.
I mean, there are some you can find rather easily for yourself, like the ones in the caves.
Yeah.
Like, there's only about 3.
Yep.
In one cave and only 8 in another.
Yeah. But yeah, she wants to get all of them herself.
Don't
deny her.
I'm not gonna do that in Shield. In fact, I don't think I did do it in Shield.
No, you didn't.
Because
you explicitly said, I am not getting all those Diglett.
Only because the Pokemon are full odds. Like, I would want to shiny hunt them, and they're full odds, and I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather hatch for them, which I can't do.
Only 19 more? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's, like, pretty good.
Yeah, my Shield, I may have got only 3 or 4 of them, and in my Sword, I got all of them.
Yeah.
And I probably traded those Alolan Pokemon you get from it. Like, traded them all.
Yeah.
And I'm still on those trades, because I still... Like, I only have 2 shinies I got from trades, and that's from my Pokemon Home trading, not from Sword and Shield trading.
Yeah.
Sword and Shield trading, I only ever got 1 shiny, and that was that Eevee and Shield.
Okay, guys, we are at 2 hours. I am going to run the only other ad break you should see. So, give me a second. There we go. Oh, hold on, it didn't go. There we go.
Go!
No changes were made. Screw you. There were changes. Calm down. Okay.
I don't know, I'm not seeing an ad.
Calm down, you're a moderator.
But I saw the last ad.
I don't know. I pushed the button.
Maybe you can.
There it goes. Oh, no, that's you transitioning. Never mind.
There it is.
See, I told you it was coming. You thought I was lying
there's
to you.
the video. Yeah, maybe they do see us.
Yeah.
And hear us over the ad.
I
Are
don't know.
you enjoying the ad, guys?
I mean, look, if they are hearing us over the ad, it's gotta be more exciting.
Oh shit. My controller fell.
Don't break the controller or drop it. Hey, look, the trainer finally showed up.
Yeah, it did. I think it's the problem because I'm on water. I'm pretty sure, I believe I remember this happening. Like, because I'm on water, it doesn't like to compete with the second trainer. Like, the second trainer has to already be there or else it won't work.
Don't wanna walk on water.
We have to surf on water.
Exactly.
My god, why does it look so terrible? Like, it's pissing me off.
Because the internet quality is really, really bad.
Like, it makes me think, like, the past streams have been just like
They
this.
probably have. That's what I'm saying. We just can't do anything about it. It's just literally not possible. Well, that's our commitment, guys. We are doing this through hell and high water, and internet signal is hell.
Yeah, I still haven't technically tried yet singing on.
No, you tried that one time. It was acceptable.
I was still finding my voice.
Oh no, that's an excuse at that point. Like that's literally what you say when you can't sing. But you're just like, no, I'm finding my voice. I haven't found the true singing voice within me yet.
I think I finally got a voice that I'm like, nah, okay, I sound decent.
But yeah. Younger bro does still have his crazy idea of having us do a singing, or do some kind of albums, which is completely original. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like half the other, like, big YouTubers who do gaming are also do music videos.
Yeah, our first song will absolutely be Lean On Me.
Look, I'm not saying that. Because I don't know.
Like, damn it.
We'll figure something out. If we still do that, I don't know.
Well, then the first song under my name will be Lean On Me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do plan to, like...
Younger bro has a lot of crazy ideas.
We plan to do something like that, but the reason we haven't is because we don't have the money to do it.
Well, yeah, obviously. Like that, we're not gonna do that for like years and years and years and years. Like, probably not even this decade.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Like, we would have to have, like, a generous windfall.
Well, also, like, I'll probably get the job I'm trying to go for.
Well, that's what he's talking about, Anna. He's talking about song covers.
Yeah, there might be one or two songs we might write for ourselves, but the problem is our song person that we go to possibly make songs for us, he hasn't really made songs before.
Yeah, so. Let's say that person's a bit not
qualified.
Yeah. Well, not even not qualified, but I don't think he's actually interested in doing it.
No, he was all for it.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying that I think he figured out that how difficult it was going to be, and it's like, I'm not prepared to do this at this time.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask him again and see if he's better at it now.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be involved in that. Well, like, I don't know.
Yeah, as of right now, he's on or something. He's going around playing instruments.
Yeah. He's in a choir at his university, so he's probably doing that.
So he's busy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now he just hasn't had time for video games. I asked him to play some video games with us sometimes.
Link is cool. Hello, Link is cool.
Yeah, I friended him. Well, he friended me randomly on Xenoverse 2.
Yep.
Like, we were in a parallel quest together. I guess he saw how good I played because I basically destroyed the NPCs.
Mhm.
And he's like, this guy plays good, friend him now.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm much better than, like, the last time you saw me play, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I got better at perfect blocking. I got better at sidestepping.
He's now a competent player, guys.
I kind of wanted to go pro with Xenoverse 2. That's why I got the pro controller, and I don't think I can do it.
No.
Like, I'd say I'm a decent player if you need me to help you with a parallel quest or an expert mission. But to fight other people, I hate it when I'm fighting a person who's using, like, a one-shot build. Because there's just not a lot of counters you can use besides Rough Ranger.
Yep.
And Rough Ranger counters basically everything, which I love, but you have to be able to time it perfectly, and I don't. With Rough Ranger, I don't have a perfect timing to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I just get sidetracked and just not use it ever. Because if a character teleports behind me, I use the time skip breaker, which is the time skip to hit the person behind me. And it does more damage than Rough Ranger. So that would be the only time. Oh no, I have no idea. And I don't want to know why you think that. Maybe he sneezes similarly to your boyfriend. Maybe that's why.
Now, secretly, I have a girlfriend, and it is her, and none of us know.
And also,
yeah,
that would be wrong on several levels, and I'd
It would
report
be.
the hell out of you, because she is way underage.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Anna. I have to admit, I have literally never heard anyone say that, so I couldn't tell you why.
I'd say your sneezes are more annoying, because you sneeze
Everyone's sneezes are annoying. It's a sneeze.
But normally you just sneeze and, well, here's the thing, like, normally you just sneeze and it's just once. Yours is like a consistent line of sneezing.
To be fair, sneezes go until you run out of the thing that is causing you to sneeze, so I guess.
Yeah, I guess you just have a lot of dust up your nose, like. Yeah. Like, older bro was moving a lot of things and he's got a lot of dust that fell upon him.
Yeah, lots of dust.
In the wind.
I am an expert organizer, guys, so when I get to organize...
My boyfriend does not sneeze cute. And Oliver, I would kick your... She'd have a perfect shot too. She's way shorter than you. No offense on her. If anything, that's a freaking benefit. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. I kick you in your nuts! I swear I'm gonna find another goddamn shiny Chansey.
I'm probably gonna go lay down. I'm getting pretty close to it. I'm cleaning off the bed so I can lay down and keep sneezing.
Lay you down and softly whisper.
No, there's
pretty
no
love
there's
words in your
soft
ear.
or
Lay you
whispering
down
about
and
it.
tell you all the things a woman loves to hear.
Nothing soft, nothing whispering. Yeah, I might reorganize these shelves just to change around where something's on.
Yeah.
Okay, let me sit back down now. Yeah, 5'2". Yeah, I'm about 6 foot, so
Yeah.
about a head shorter. That's not much shorter though.
Like, she's shorter than me. Like, she's I want to say she's up to my shoulders.
Like, yeah, but like she's not a dwarf or something.
Well, he just said. Not
Yeah, I did say 6. Like,
yeah, he could hit his head on the ceiling if he stood up. I know.
my ceiling's like 12 feet in the air. What the fuck are you talking about?
I meant to say door frame, but
The door frame's like 8 feet in the air. What are you talking about? I'm shorter than Croc.
Yeah, and Croc, no, yeah, actually she's a little bit shorter than my shoulders. Croc is up to my shoulders.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But still, that's... No, he's not. He's way shorter than me.
Apparently he's taller now.
If you say so.
He tall boy now.
What, did he have like a massive growth spurt and he's now older bro's height?
That is, well, that's basically what she's saying. Although
be-
probably not my height, but
That'd
yeah,
be funny.
he is a bit taller now.
Yeah, I just see Croc again. He's like literally in my face.
I don't know what's the height version of thick. So that's the word I'm trying to come up with, but I can't think of.
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of annoyed by this right now.
I suppose growth.
No.
Growth.
I mean, that has the same damn connotation. Oh yeah, he might be at about my height then.
Oh, unless she's wrong about her height, but I'm not sure.
We'll break out a fucking tape measure.
Gonna have to do that when we get together after the virus goes away.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while.
Yeah, because I thought about that, like getting friends together just to go do something because the virus finally fucking went away.
No. Yeah. No, it's actually worse now than it's been.
It's actually worse again?
Yeah, like they're
What's going on now? Like, what the fuck?
well, it's cold, and a lot of people are like, you know.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So now no one knows if... Well, here's the thing. The cold's not going to kill the virus.
No, but it is causing people to, you know, huddle indoors.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, when it gets cold, it usually is, it can be bad for, illnesses. Like, flu season's usually around when it's cold. So.
Yeah, oh, what? I thought flu season was more in the summer, like, oh.
Man, you can have... Flu season can, like, appear at different
Come
times.
and go.
Yeah. Flu and cold seasons come and go. But yeah, I think you're right. For flu specifically, it's usually summer. But yeah, I think for cold, it's
More like, it's more, yeah, in the cold.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Anna, are you stealing oh, never mind. I was gonna say, are you stealing Zero's thing? I'm ... I'm not a part of any flu season.
We don't want to be a part of any flu season.
Yeah,
but sometimes we
I don't
have
think
a
anyone
choice.
does. Yeah. I mean, I say that, but I don't get flu vaccines.
Really?
No. I just find them inefficient. Like, it's not even that I don't trust them that they work. I'm sure they do. It's just the fact that I'm like, look, if I'm gonna get the flu, I might as well just get the fucking flu.
Yeah, because you can't completely kill it all.
No, that was a misclick.
Oh God, the stream. Like, I can't believe how terrible it is.
Yeah, yeah, couldn't tell you. Wi-Fi's off on the Switch. That's not causing part of the problem. Like, I don't know if it caused the problem, but
It shouldn't, because I'm not using Wi-Fi.
yeah, I don't know.
And also, I kind of don't want to turn it off, because if I turn it off, I have...
Yeah, I think for the Switch, now you have to delete the thing.
it.
You can't just disconnect it for whatever reason. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck.
The other annoying thing is, I haven't seen one shiny Drowzee.
No, we haven't.
And I'm pretty certain we're at the 31 combo.
I mean, it tells you. It says catch combo 31, so
yeah. That's why I checked.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, so yeah. I don't get it. And we have a really good, easy transition here.
Yeah, it's just, it's a bad shiny today.
All my luck went into that shiny Tentacruel that I didn't need.
Yep, and getting the shiny
Shellder pretty quickly.
You wanted to get rid of that quick, so you got it. Now this is gonna take forever.
I guess so.
Hey, there's the heat.
There's the heat. The mic can hear it.
Yeah, it looks like the mic can't really hear it that much, actually.
Maybe if we stay quiet, I'm sure they can still hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys hear the heater from over or from the much further away that we are now? To be fair, the mic is now directly pointed at it, so it probably should pick it up more than it did before, actually. No heater? Okay. That's a miracle.
It really is.
That thing is damn loud.
Yeah. Like, it's probably, what, about 10 feet behind us?
Maybe a little bit more than that, but yeah, around 10 feet.
Yeah, and I can hear it.
It's an electric fucking heater. It's very loud.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, we wanted to be able to not have anything back there to be picked up by the
it's
mic,
a miracle.
so.
We can leave the heat on and don't have to turn it off for recordings. Oh, thank God.
No, really, guys. Like, you don't understand how fucking cold we got last year.
Yeah, we had to turn the heat off last year while recording. It was very cold. We don't like doing that.
Yeah, why do you think I asked for a blanket today? Like,
yeah.
Cold's starting to come back in.
Yep. We freeze ourselves for your entertainment. That sounds terrible.
But that sounds right. Guys, we go through a lot just to give you guys entertainment.
We do.
I go through work.
I don't,
so
yeah,
do you.
which I don't mind, but yeah, it is definitely a lot of work.
Yeah, you don't go through as much work as me, because I have college. I have actual work. I have this, which is technically also actual work now. Yeah. But...
well, yeah, I was going to say, in terms of stuff done for the channel, that might not be true, but yeah, in terms of, like, a non-channel related work, yes.
Technically, I've edited and... well, okay, maybe not edited, but I've done more series than you, though.
That's true, but... yeah. I'm just saying in terms of time investment, like, per day, it's like, for the channel, I probably have a bit more, but, like, in terms of, like, yeah, outside the channel stuff, it's like, yeah, absolutely you. Well, actually, I don't even know if I'd agree with that, because, like, I have a full-time job, where you have a half-time job. It's close.
I'm going to get a full-time job,
yeah,
after I get out of college. One of these days, so. And what will probably happen is, I won't, so we can stream in the evenings like this, just keep this. I will go to work around the same time you do, 7.
Yeah, probably. That's most jobs, so. Not even just
that way, me and you can come in the evening and
we'll see what happens.
And all my friends should be awake by then because I've also had problems where, hey, I've told my friends, hey, we're going to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and do this.
No.
And only, like, and I asked like 4 people and only 2 of them show up.
Yeah.
Maybe 1.
This reminded me of, yeah, we'll get up at the crack of 2:30. I'm about to set a fucking alarm for this. It's just like, yeah, that's people.
Yeah, like, all my friends are usually awake, by the time I am at like afternoon.
Yep.
So, when we do our next multiplayer game series, we have to adjust to their work schedules because I know one of the people that is going to be playing Stick Fight, in fact, it's the guy we're waiting on, has a job. So we have to see what days he works and what days he doesn't.
Yeah, and we'll see what we can do, because, yeah, like, again, we can't, there's only so much we can do for other people's schedules.
But, yeah, just here's the thing, like, Stick Fight, I know I'm going to bring it back for, like, a Season 2 thing, like, I'm going to put it in the mobile slot for a Season 2 thing.
Yeah.
So even if the guy we're waiting on misses the first season, he can be there for the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I know, like, Tank Trouble, if it works out, I'll bring it back to do with multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure
Yeah,
yet.
there's a lot of games that you've said that you want to bring back for a second season. Kind of thing. Which, well, yeah, that'll be an interesting thing to figure out. We still haven't gotten to Undertale second season, which is still totally coming. Eventually.
Yeah. It is technically classified as a second season now, because we honestly should have finished it, like, at the start.
Yeah, but we were just like, but we don't want to do that because it's so fucking long, and it's going to be so long again.
I'm still debating on moving it to the stream slot, because that's how long it's going to take, guys.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But I don't want it to happen too soon because we're about to do a long game after Far Cry, and I'm not going to say what it is, but just know it's going to be fucking long.
Yeah. We shall see.
We will. Oh, Doomstone.
Playing Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, as you can see, I've been making a lot of friends. That's purposeful because we've had it happen where me and Tryhard would be recording Xenoverse 2. We're going through parallel quests, and they just join us and help us with the quest.
Yep. Fair enough.
Okay, but we won't confirm or deny if it is what you think it is.
Yeah. I can't confirm or deny because I'm not actually sure I know what the series is at this time. And I don't want to look on the schedule right now.
You should.
Yeah.
Like, it's not in order. Like, it's in our Two Bros Play column.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, is I haven't, like, I so rarely pay attention that I don't know it off the top of my head and don't, like, want to...
I will definitely say, no, it's not a Danganronpa series because we're not... How our channel works is we don't do two of the same series at the same time.
We don't do two of the same series at the same time, and we also try not to do two of the same series within, like, a few series of each other. So it's like, we wouldn't even do Danganronpa 2, for, like, a couple months.
Yeah, like, the Danganronpa games, all of those games are going to be played by Older Bro.
That is true, although we will probably stream the rest of them.
Like, Older Bro's gonna play all of them on screen. I might play them off screen because I'm the one watching it. I know I'm not comfortable with it, but I do like Danganronpa to an extent.
Younger Bro has not yet reached the, okay, I've seen all these characters, they're about to die, which is hilarious because that's basically the plot of Fist of the North Star, and you don't seem to have any problem with that. Whereas, hey look, we met a new character, and they're dead.
Well, my main concerns are Ken, Lin, and Bat.
Yeah.
And the dog. Those are my three main concerns. No one else.
Yeah. And yeah, and your thing with Danganronpa is every character is
like Rue.
Is a main character. Yeah, every character is Rue. Yeah, the only problem with streaming Danganronpa is just the fact that, like, no spoilers!
Yep. Yeah, we will absolutely ban spoilers for Danganronpa.
Like, we stab all of you if you say anything.
Yeah, because I don't want to know too quickly if a character's going to die. We want to catch that reaction on screen.
Yeah, but yeah,
I know you won't spoil anything on it.
You're not the one we worry about.
It's random people.
Yeah. It's not even Zero and Croc that we worry about. Well, okay, I worry about Zero, but that's not for this reason.
Are you Monokuma's sister?
I do the stabbing. Given the box art, given the box art from one of the Danganronpa games, that might actually exist.
I do the penetration. There's a Kill Bill.
I need an adult.
You are an adult.
I need a different adult.
I am an adult.
I need a responsible, not younger bro adult.
Father's here.
I need a responsible adult.
Stepmom's here.
Someone else.
Oh man, yeah. There's a Kill Bill joke where some student girl is stabbing a guy with a sword, and she's like, "Is it you penetrating me, or is it me penetrating you?" And just kills him with a sword.
I didn't realize Yandere Simulator appeared in Kill Bill.
Like, did you see the first Kill Bill?
Nope.
It's pretty fucking good. So is the second movie.
I haven't seen them.
Honestly, with the second movie, I just wish they never showed Bill's face. I thought I would have said that would have been better, but
the point is to kill him. How can you kill Bill if you don't see him?
You can still kill a main bad guy and not see his face.
No. That's like saying you shouldn't see the Fire Lord at all in Avatar ever. Even in the final fights, you shouldn't know what he looks like. Like, no, at some point you have to see who he is.
But even before that scene with Zuko, didn't they have a scene where the Fire Lord showed his face?
No. Fire Lord did not show his face till season 3. At all.
Last season?
Period. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a reveal. The part of the show was keeping him not shown.
Okay.
The only thing they showed of him was, I think, a photo. Like, I think Zuko showed one photo of his family, and that was it. They showed nothing else of him.
I guess.
Because that was the big reveal. Was the fact that he was just kind of a normal guy outside of, being a fucking insane person.
That's another reason why the Avatar live action movie got fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, it's just some dude. He's just like, there's nothing intimidating about him.
Oh, look at him, so cute.
Oh, even in the photo, his face wasn't shown. That's right.
Yeah,
they right. I think they did that in the movie, but they didn't do that in the show. In the show, they didn't even reveal his face in the photo.
Yeah,
because they that heavily were like, no, we're not showing his face.
Yeah, but even in other movies where they fucked, even showing like the bad guy like being hidden, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies by Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Like the first movie, they showed him in the shadows. He had like scars on his bald head and stuff like that. And the second movie,
it's a different guy completely.
Different guy completely. He has hair.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that was because they got pissed off. Like, the fans got pissed off that he didn't look anything like Shredder. So they were like, we're going to fix that. But it's just like...
But he looked like Shredder in the first movie.
Or yeah, maybe it was the reverse. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the reverse.
In one of... Yeah, but...
The second movie, he don't look like it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's one of those... Yeah, I didn't remember which way it was. But yeah, in one of them, like... They do stuff like that. It's like, this character doesn't look anything like him. Fix it. They fix it.
Here's the thing about the Avatar movie. Like, when I saw it. When I saw it, I did not mind it.
You'd also not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, I did. I saw all of it.
No. What I'm saying is, before you saw that movie, you definitely not seen the show.
No, I saw all of the show.
How? That's mathematically not possible.
I've seen all of Last Airbender when I was like 7 or 8. Like, I watched the entire show from front to back, like on Nicktoons. And then the movie came out. And I watched the movie and I did not mind it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to calculate this out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've seen the entire fucking show. Like, they ran it all the time on Nicktoons. Like,
That's fair, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I watched season 3 when it first came out.
No, I don't think that one's possible.
Well, maybe it first came out on Nicktoons then.
Because the show aired from 2005 to 2008. That's over 12 years ago.
Then I'm pretty sure I started watching it when I was like 7 or 8.
Still not sure. It's close enough, but yeah, like
they always had marathons of The Last Airbender on Nicktoons.
well, that's true. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
But anyway, after watching the entirety of Last Airbender, the show, I watched the movie. I didn't mind it. The only 2 problems I had was the Fire Lord. The guy who fights Zuko, I don't remember his name.
Azula?
No.
Wait, who's it you're talking about?
The general who gets killed by the waterbenders in the first movie.
Oh, I don't remember. I could not tell you.
And the other problem I had was the damn earth bending. Like, they sucked at the earth bending.
Yeah. Well, and the problem is in the fucking, in the title screen, the bending looked fine.
It looked beautiful in the title.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, Zeo?
2010.
Zeo?
Yeah, so that movie, the movie came out in 2010. General Zhao.
Oh yeah, Zhao.
Yeah, Zhao.
Yeah, like, he mattered so little in the fucking movie, I didn't care about him in the movie.
Yeah.
Because I did not like the actor who
Did you
played
know I
Anakin.
once raided the Great Library that people didn't say
Yeah,
didn't
that guy.
exist? The thing that pisses me off about that happens in the fucking 2nd season. That hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
The fucking Great Library that doesn't exist hasn't been raided yet at that time. That's chronologically wrong.
I swear I heard a legendary Pokemon. Maybe we just Pidgeot.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Zhao, you were wrong by season.
Yeah, the fucking movie itself was wrong about that. I mean, the movie was just wrong, period.
Yeah. But it had some cool scenes, like the effects, besides the earthbending, looked good.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrible. Awful. Such a disgrace.
Pronunciations.
But at least the effects were decent.
Pronunciations on the damn names I fucking hated. I forgot about that.
Yeah. My name's Ong. I'm Aang. Yeah.
You dumbasses!
I'm Sokka. Sokka. General, Iroh. General Iroh. It's just like, holy shit, how did you fuck these people's names up? I don't know if Katara, I don't think Katara was actually one of the nostalgia critic came up with that one. But like, yeah, it's that kind of bad.
Yeah, Katara.
Yeah, fucking Katara.
They did keep that at least.
Yeah, they somehow got that one right.
No, I agree that it should have been a better movie, but it wasn't it was okay.
Yeah.
To me. Like,
yeah,
they should have done it better, I agree. But it was an okay movie.
Yeah, I think that's just because you watched as a kid.
Maybe.
It's one of those movies that, like, I don't think anyone watching it today would even argue is good. It's not even like the prequel trilogy of Star Wars, where people are like, okay, we were just being overly critical on it. No, they were not being overly critical towards that movie. Like
the prequels?
Yeah, well, the prequels people love.
We're doing 3 hours, Zero, yes.
Yeah, we're still going. We have 15 minutes left. But yeah, anyways, I left because my phone was... Fair enough, Zero. That is a valid reason to leave.
Zero, you should know the shiny hunting by now. We do this for 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. But yeah, like,
and also here's the thing, Zero.
It felt longer. Yeah, it has only been 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Believe it or not, Zero, this is the minimum people shiny hunt.
Well,
3 hours.
Yeah.
The most is 6.
Yeah, a lot of shiny hunters go like 6-8 hours. It's like, that's insane.
Yeah, we're at minimum.
Yeah, I don't understand how people do that, but we just can't keep talking at that point. It's just like, there's too much talking.
Well, then again, for bigger channels, they have more people that come in the chat, so they'll keep them talking, definitely.
I guess.
But right now, even though we're Twitch affiliate and it moves us up the board in some formal way.
Yeah, in some kind of way.
Like, we're still not getting a lot.
They want death.
Still not getting a lot. We're still not getting too many new people. We had one person, and I knew he was going to freaking leave.
Yeah, but we're doing okay.
We're doing the same as bloody before,
which is okay.
Which is with ads.
Which is okay.
Yeah, guys, we've actually discovered we make basically the equivalent of cents, just like monetization.
No, like I said,
YouTube.
we make more money on Twitch than YouTube does.
Well, yeah.
No arguments, but
wasn't it like $3 an ad or something?
I don't think we're allowed to reveal the amount. I think that's confidential.
Oh.
So
we don't.
The amount you
know.
said is not accurate, and I cannot confirm or deny what the actual amount is. I'm pretty sure. We're under contract that we can't say that.
I mean,
I know partners are under contract that they can't say that.
Really?
Yeah, the partner agreement, you're not allowed to give out that information.
Why?
Because it has conditions in it that prevent you from saying that. Because, like, that's, as a partner, you have access to information that's a bit confidential from Twitch's end.
But how's that confidential?
Because they don't want people to... I don't fucking know. If Twitch says it's confidential, it is. It doesn't matter if you think it should be.
I'd like them to explain it to me.
Okay, here's the thing. Under the law, the company can tell you that you're not allowed to say how much you make, and you have to agree to that. If they put it in their contract, you have to agree to it. So you agree it's confidential by signing the contract.
Okay.
That's it. There's no more to it than that. Like, that's all I can tell you.
Zero, it's still early. You'll probably get someone.
Yeah. To be fair, Zero,
you'll probably get someone before me.
That's possible. To be fair, if you ever run into Anna, she will absolutely give you a hug. And then slap you.
Yeah, because she has a boyfriend.
Just to hug people.
Yeah, exactly. Just tell yourself you have better luck than me.
Remember that you are doing better than younger bro, and that will give you the strength to carry on.
Cause I know what it feels. What it feels. Cause I know how it feels.
I thought you were just gonna say I know what it feels like, and I was just like, yeah, that works.
To walk along. What does he say?
I don't know. I'm not even sure what you're singing right now.
Here I go again
on
my own. Yeah, I've only ever had 2 girlfriends. My first girlfriend was the only one who's ever said yes to me. And my second girlfriend asked me out, but only dated me for 2 days.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that person.
Me and my friends describe her as a manizer. Black Donut could tell you the same thing if he was here.
Yep.
If you don't know who that is, go watch a Scribblio playthrough.
Also look for a very, like, old donut.
Owie would love him.
No, he's unedible. Oh. It's a black donut. At this point, it's charcoal.
She would eat him up.
Why the hell has this entire stream been continuously filled with uncomfortable conversations?
Well, the thing is, Zero, like, I knew her a little bit, And I thought she was cute to an extent, so I'm like, yeah, why not? And I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Like, literally on the second day, she video chatted me, and we just had nothing to talk about.
That's like the stupidest reason to not.
And then I want to say, as soon as we went to school, probably halfway through the school day, she breaks up with me. And it was Blue who told me that she was cheating on me.
Yeah. So that's a temporary bitch. That's exactly correct.
Like, she wouldn't even sit at me with... Well, she did for a little bit. Like, the first day she sat at me at lunch. And then the next day she followed a guy that I assumed she had a crush on, who was my friend.
Yeah, there are literally people who just, you know, get together with a girl for a one-time thing that have a longer relationship than you did with that girl. Yeah. It's that, yeah.
And I like how she wanted me back, like a week later, blah, blah, blah. And I told her, okay, then come to the movies with us. The day we went to the movies, I think it was for Star Wars.
Yeah.
She wouldn't give me her damn address, so...
Yep, exactly. Fucking prove it. Oh, well, I'm not interested in proving it.
That's pretty much what happened.
Yeah.
So, I'm not completely cut off from her, even though I should be. I still follow her sister, and I still follow her on Instagram, but that's about it.
I like the idea, like, I like both the phrasing and the concept behind a non-sexual prostitute. It's a prostitute you never have sex with. They're not actually in it for the sex. It's just like, I like the idea of that. I need to think about that.
I met Anna when she, basically she sat at the table, me, and,
She's one of those people. She's one of those people who's just like, I detect that you are a person I want to hang out with, and I'm hanging out with you now. There will be no exception.
Basically, as soon as I mentioned Pokemon, me and her basically became friends.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it worked out.
You say Pokemon, and then you just see her like popping up like a meerkat from under the table. It's just like, I'm sorry, what was that?
Pokemon? I hear you are interested in talking about shiny Pokemon. Yes, quite fascinating creatures, aren't they? Yes, yes. How many Pokemon games you played? All of them. Oh. How many shinies you have? Most of them. Oh.
We should hang out.
You can give me free shinies. I'll think about it. I don't even know if I ever traded with Anna. No, I think me and her just told each other when we got shinies. The luckiest shiny...
Yeah, that sounds about right, Anna.
Yeah, the luckiest shiny I've ever seen her get was a shiny whale ward, and she recorded it.
Yep. I don't know. I feel like I'm the weird one. I just, like, sat places. I'm just like, I want to sit where there aren't people, and then sat there.
Yeah.
Like...
the one thing you should never do is try to sit alone. Ever.
Yeah. See, I enjoy sitting alone.
Because if you distance yourself, you're actually more targeted to be bullied. Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
shiny fucking Pidgey!
Yeah. To be fair, the
Are you kidding?
Yeah. To be fair,
Fuck gang.
To be fair, in school, my bully was a tsundere, so at that point, I don't feel bad.
Give me shiny Drowzee.
I robbed you of your extra Pokemon cards. So that's where they went.
I think I might have gave some of them to her. I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, I think we might have traded a couple Pokemon cards, but it's been so long ago, I don't remember. But it's just, I had so many extra cards and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
There was one girl I just gave all my Pokemon cards to. She eventually made up for it. Like, I told her to trade me some of her extra cards.
Yeah.
Is that one girl that bought me, like, a couple card packs that one day at GameStop?
Yeah.
If you remember that's what happened with that.
Sure.
Yeah. But hey, I got some Pokemon card packs out of that one day.
Human beings are terrible. I mean, to an extent, yes.
Yeah, the thing is, Anna, I try to make my deals or trades as fair as possible.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are down to 5 fucking minutes.
Which saw a shiny Pidgey,
Yeah.
I guess.
5 minutes of this shit left. You even said she robbed me of my extras.
I do recall that.
I mean, to be fair, it is younger bro. He is absolutely exaggerating.
Still, I do try to make the trade as fair as I can. Like, for, like, basically, if she's trading me, like, an EX, I would give her maybe 10 of my extra Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
Just for that one card. Heck, if it's, like, an ultra rare, maybe secret rare card, I'd give her all of my extra cards just for one card.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did that with someone. I just gave them all of my extras.
Here's a
just
lot
for
of
one
extras.
card.
Take all these.
And sometimes they'd even return some of the extra cards because they had them already.
Yeah. It's just like, no,
It's like, no, please don't give me back to them. And they just say, here you go. Oh.
See, that's literally my friend who sold me this computer, where even after I'd agreed to pay him like, he wanted to charge me less, and I was like, no, like, the computer's worth the amount, the highest amount you're offering, I'll just pay that, and he still gave me back money for gas. And I'm just like, no! Stop giving me money back, damn it! Take the fucking payment!
Oh, man.
Like,
Anna, I still have Pokemon cards I need to trade, so you, Croc, and 2 of my other friends I know, all of us need to get together so we can trade one day, because I need to get rid of my fucking extra cards.
Yep. I've got like 12 tens of extra cards over here.
Yeah,
I can't.
Older bro has more extra cards.
I can't accept gifts. What? In real life? Or, like, is this a situation where your family won't let you, or you're like, I can't accept gifts at all?
Just.
Like, you're just like, no, I have to earn this gift.
Just one shiny Drowzee.
No, you're not getting it. It's awkward and I feel bad. Oh, okay. Giving gifts is not, getting gifts is not Zero's love language. Apparently personal touch is, though.
I swear if I would've got a shiny Mr. Mime, that would've been great.
Yeah, quality time.
At least they can hear us just fine, but they can't see the game worth shit.
That sounds wrong, but okay.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Yeah, the point being that, like, people giving you gifts isn't something that really interests you, but, like, them spending time just hanging out with you in person, absolutely. Just, this person is around and I am happy that they're there. Yeah, 100% quality time.
You wish you could be 100% cooler. I'm awesome. I need to add that song to my playlist. Take caution.
Now.
Yeah, for, I don't remember which episode it was. I think it was episode 2. I actually put in the clip for, Countess Coloratura.
I'm aware of that.
And, like, it was just a perfect timing clip because it was when Applejack asked who it was, and I'm like, play the clip.
Yep, I am fully aware.
Are you watching my videos?
No, I'm dealing with the copyright fallout from your videos. No. Where I had to edit your video because of that
did?
clip. Yeah.
Yeah, to shorten it.
Yeah, by a significant margin.
How, like, is it like 15 seconds from that clip now?
No, it's much shorter than that.
Oh.
There's basically no clip left. Like, it's very, very short.
That song has caused me so much
Yes.
pain. I can't even post it on TikTok. I can't.
It's a virtual hug, though. I want actual human warmth and touch. Zero, have you considered getting a dog? Roof. Like, I feel like this would be beneficial to your mental health.
Either a dog or a cat. Well, he
No,
already has
dog.
a cat.
No, he needs dog.
There are some lovable cats.
They're very few and far between.
Go to the shelter or something. Like, there's where we live. There's a literal room full of cats at the what is it called? The Humane Society.
Probably the Humane Society.
Yeah, all of those freaking cats are sweet as hell. Like they cluttered me when I was there.
Yeah, exactly. His cat's Satan. So.
Yeah, those cats at the Humane Society were so sweet.
Yeah.
They cluttered me, clean to me. Like, one of them jumped on my shoulders and sat on my shoulder. Like, it was adorable.
But that's the question, Zero. Is that helpful?
They were so fluffy.
Is that helpful for, like, temporary...
It's so fluffy!
Yeah, for, like, wanting human touch and affection when, like, hugging dog?
Flesh.
Okay. That's not good enough. Okay.
Meow.
Let's see. Not human doesn't count. Can we please not, like...
Get a robot.
The Dakimakura was already weird enough for him. Do you really want to just be like, just get a mannequin? If his complaint is that literal living dog is not human enough, I don't think undead mannequin is human enough.
Get a robot program with an AI to love you. Good luck with that, but still. They're actually close to doing that. They are really close to doing that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyways, we are basically at time.
Alright, 3 more attempts transitioning then.
Yeah, I said human. Exactly. Look, I'm agreeing with you here, Zero.
I know. But that's probably one of the closest things. I'm giving you an alternative.
Yeah, but he's saying the alternative is insufficient. If it isn't literal human with actual, warm skin that he can touch, it's not good enough.
Well, I'm here with older bro all the time, so I don't think I can.
Understand human.
No, stand up to you. I mean, you're much taller than me.
Yeah, but let's be honest. The problem, in our situation, height is not the defining factor. I feel like there's a weight disparity that overshadows any height disparity.
I'm pretty sure that's racist towards future AI kind.
I mean, yes, but the thing is that, he doesn't have to worry about that now, and also, he's allowed to be robot racist.
I won't be. I'm gonna be respectable.
Yeah, because you'll be like, hey, I can finally fuck Hatsune Miku.
No,
like,
we both know who I'd go with.
Yeah, I'm being kind here. Like, the point is that you have weird problems that prohibit the robot racist.
Alright, last attempt. But no. I'm being respectable towards them because hopefully I won't be a target when they take over humanity. Hashtag don't kill younger bro in the future, robots.
They won't like our videos.
Just every robot who views this just automatically dislikes. They even program themselves to dislike our videos.
It wouldn't be that hard.
2 Bros Game Night. Unlike.
Yeah. Just imagine the bots that are spammed on YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and shit get pissed off and are just like, no, fuck this shit. We're done spamming this shit. Even we're tired of it.
Well, technically, Zero, this is our job. We are actually getting paid for this now, so...
We are very minorly getting paid for this.
So, technically, we have 2 jobs. Older bro has 2 jobs, and so do I.
Yeah.
He has 1 full-time job, and he has
Yep.
this part-time job.
Yep.
This is technically a part-time job. And I have 2 part-time jobs.
Stop being racist to the Chinese.
Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. We're fucking tired. So, like and
Yes.
subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. Just help us get to 100, not 100. I said that again. 500 subs or followers so we can get to Last of Us 1 and 2. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
Unfortunately, Zero, that's not your job. It's Tryhard's job.